Oi, oi, everyone. Welcome to the Watch Along. I am joined by someone who's esteemed. Are you the number one, number two YouTube content maker in the AFL? Cardman
I
22?
don't know about one or two, but yeah, I'm up there. Thanks for getting me on, Pommy. Good to
My
be on
pleasure.
the live watch along.
I'm looking forward to this. We've got a Sainter, so welcome him, chat. We haven't got much against the Saints, really. So, I mean, I'm used to be nice to Saints, so I'll probably be nice in this stream. My wife's a Sainter.
Yeah, I don't mind Carlton myself either. We share the same
It's
struggles of not much success.
it's a bigger change for me because the last time I did a joint watch along, it was with a pie. So there's not the hatred. There's not the hatred that there usually is in this.
Yeah, definitely.
So let us all know you're in chat. Sebastian, cheers. Hey, Pommy, Head Man, both channels I've subbed to. What a legend.
Awesome.
Oh, look at this. You got some love as well. Look, Sam Carroll, Hey, Cardman. The Cardinator.
Even the Carlton fans are getting around.
Hey, that's it. You got to be nice. You got to be nice to Cardi. Look at this. Look, there's a lot of love in this chat. We've got a lot of love in this chat. I tell you, I love that. Who is looking forward to? Give me a Viva Charlie Curnow chat. Viva Charlie Curnow. I dropped the new chant that we're gonna.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Erupt. How old is this kid? Says Mighty Blues. I'm guessing he's of age. Otherwise, I might be in trouble. I think he's 19, Cardman.
Surprising guess. Usually people think I'm younger. I'm 18.
See? There you are. He's of age, so there's nothing illegal going on.
I'm of age. I'm of age, but I'm sure not many would think that's the case.
Hey, I just had a shave this morning, so I mean, I've lost 10 years as well.
I always look like I'm 5 years younger than where I am. The chat's letting me know about it.
Mate, Ari, if Charlie kicks the first snag, I might end up in this stream naked, mate. I am excited. Let's talk a bit about two young forwards we're going to see. We're going to see the wonderful Max King of You, and we've also got Nakai and Charlie. So we've got three, probably the most exciting tall forwards in the competition. Yeah, very Nakai, exciting, isn't it?
He wasn't he questioned to come in? Was it like a 50-50 or something?
Harry, yeah, he was that was the rumor he wasn't going to be in, but he came back. But obviously, Carlton fans just want to see this bloke.
Yeah, that's all they're talking about. Charlie Curnow all over social media.
It's get used to it because this could be all I talk about. This could be all I talk about.
Jeez. Imagine he gets an injury in the first quarter. He's off for the rest of the game.
Don't, dude. Come on, chat. Don't let him. Don't put them vibes out there. Don't put them vibes out there. You can't do that to me. I tell you, it happened with the freaking Doc. Do you know what I mean? The Doc when he returned to training.
Yeah.
I was scared for about 6 months. Get on the Clarko Galactic. Obviously, big news. Clarkson has left the Hawks. So, obviously, every Carlton fan now thinks he's here. So, what do you think about Clarkson? Would you take Clarkson if he was available?
Probably, but yeah, I mean, he's a reliable coach. He's obviously, 4-time premiership coach who's obviously very good at what he does, but yeah, I don't know. Probably. I'm probably all clubs are taken, or most would.
You never know. You never know. Gavin wouldn't take him, and he's a huge blue bagger. So there you are. He's still on the Teague train. You've got obviously our favourite son, Ratten. Give us a bit of an inclination. Obviously, we went through Ratten love. What was Ratten like for you guys? What's he like? What's he like as a coach? What's the vibe?
Yeah, he's very down to earth with the players, Ratten. Like, you know, the players love to play for him. He obviously is, you know, given the Saints, you know, a finals run in 2020, first finals run in 9 years after coming in 2019. So it looks like he's a good coach. He was all right at Carlton, wasn't he? Like, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
Too bad.
I mean, some would say, and I'm sure the chat would agree with me, that we probably harshly jettisoned him, didn't we? Chat, come on, answer the question for me. Did everyone say yes or no? Was Ratten harshly sacked? I would say Ratten was harshly sacked. Yeah. I think he was very harshly sacked and probably put us behind because if you remember, we got Nick Malthouse, which was fantastic for Carlton. Absolutely brilliant, that was. Let's see what else. Peter agrees we should have never sacked Rats. Rats might put the final nail in the tea coffin. That could be a great point, that. Ratten could, Jeez. I'd say if he loses tonight, that could be the end of the Teague train. End of the Teague train. So you reckon great question, Black Carrot. We are watching on KO. Yeah. We got Shannon here. Carlton's number one female fan, I would say. She'd be close to. Shannon Gore. She's a fan cam legend. Good day to you. Honey's in. Honey's one of my boys as well. We're excited about that. We are excited about Josh Honey as well. We need to stick with one coach, says Declan. We love you too. Charlie for 5. I reckon Charlie will kick 3. Charlie will kick 3.
I'm going 2.
2. Who do you think kicks the most goals? Let's have in the chat. Let us know. Leading goal kicker. Who you saying, Cardman?
Well, I reckon bit of a big call. Dan Butler, 4 goals. He plays the game, best game of the season. Because he was very. He was probably our best player last time we played you guys last year.
Yeah, my wife's a big fan of Dan Butler, the one that got away, as I call it. I reckon Harry will kick 6.
Yeah, Harry. Him or Butler, I reckon. But to be fair, Butler is inconsistent. He's had a shocking year, so he probably won't. He'll probably only kick 1.
You played him quite deep, didn't you, last week? He looked quite good. He got a bit more closer to the midfield. He got in and amongst the action. So, could be it. Carlton are in there. That ornate white today. Weird. I would have thought Carlton would have gone blue. And you would have gone I suppose it's your home game, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you usually wear your away Guernsey for our home games, I think?
Harry, he'll have Callum Wilkie, won't he, for company today?
Oh, yeah, Wilkie. He's the biggest. If he's on Wilkie, I don't think Mikhail will have that good of a game.
That's because that's the biggest guy you've got in it. Him or Howard?
Howard's our tallest, but Wilkie's, I think, our second. And we don't really have a very tall back line, to be fair.
Here we are. Let's see who wins the toss. Cripper's won the toss. There it is.
I think you're 6 seconds behind. I'll just pause it, and then in 6 seconds, I'll just unpause. 4, 5.
Jack Steele, 6. What an absolute gun!
If he has a big game, I reckon. So if we win our next 4, 88.2% chance.
Stuart encouraging responsible drinking. I like that. I have got some beers. I may crack them open at half time like last time. We do love a shoey on a Carlton win.
Jeez, I'd love to say that. I wouldn't love to say that.
It was my first shoey as well.
AFL Legend says, how do you reckon we'll do? I reckon it'll be a good game between us and the Swans.
Hey there, Luke. Big shout out to Luke as well. Luke James is in chat all the time. He's not a Carlton fan, but he is the biggest Darcy Lang fan.
Who does he go
Not
for?
many people. He goes for Geelong.
Oh, yeah. He wouldn't have been happy with him leaving.
No, but he loves his DAS. Here we go then, the
All right,
Blues.
we're in.
Here we
All
are.
about the
Sammy
start.
G, good day to you.
Sammy GFC, hello. Jeez. Sucks that bloody Riders not playing. Pisses me off.
Helps us out. Helps us out. Grats, I'm guessing you're a Docker fan, my friend.
Yep. I mean,
Tell you what
it's
was-
pretty obvious with the profile picture.
Yeah, you never know, though. You don't be
True.
deceived. Don't be
True.
deceived. Do we think Toby
Wiedering.
Green is underrated?
Yeah, I think he is. He's a good player, just a dirty player, very dirty player. All right, go Burns. Membry. Usually when we start off, we never start. Oh, King, this is what we need. He could kick 10 at this rate.
These guys do realise that it's Charlie's homecoming. Like,
As I said before, King kicks 5, Kerno kicks 5. We win by 5. I'll take that.
He was nowhere near it as well, Wheaters. Fuck's sake.
Come on. Just need to start off well for his confidence. We never kick well at Marvel, so this is 50-50. Yes.
And there it is. First blood to the Saints.
Great start to see King get the first. We've got to be accurate when we play. We are so inaccurate at Marvel. Yeah, you go.
Wiedering was so poor last week as well. And I'm just worried if, you always see a player have a blip. I hope we don't have a blip from Wheaters because it's a tough guy to be on, isn't it?
I don't think he'll perform like he did last week back to back. I think he'll be all right. But hopefully, King gets the better of him.
That was so easy as well. Like, the way teams cut us apart just going down that flank kills us. Fuck me. Oh, Max King, eh? Good looking boy. Good looking boy.
Jeez, have I done my tips? I need to check that. Go, good steal.
Come on, Cripps. Hey! Oh, come on, Dowie.
Soft, that's advantage.
Ah, there it is. We said six.
It's
Here's the first.
It's going to be a game for the forwards.
Well, if you remember when we played in pre-season, there was literally no defending.
It was like, I think 12 goals in the first quarter or something like that. Ridiculous like that. So
it was one of the best games I've seen.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't be too disappointed if it's similar to how it was in the preseason.
Come on, Az. Come on, Az. Get around him. That's Charlie as well.
2 goals in the first 2 minutes.
Look at that from Charlie. Gets so excited, jumps on top of him. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. And Paddy Dow, the man, the forgotten man, coming into a bit of form, his old Dow. Rats is panicking in the box, says Petra. Game over.
Is he?
I love Carlton fans. I love how up and about we get after a goal. So good. So good.
You've act like you've won the premiership with just the. I'm sure when Kerno kicks a goal, you've act like you've won the premiership.
Mate, come
on.
That's it, boys. Get your head over it.
Jeez, I think Steele's already had like 2 or 3 tackles. Is that?
He's a jet. He is a jet.
Yeah, probably is.
How horny, Pom, are you over Charlie? Exceptionally. Just waiting for the little gadget just to get. Oh, come on, Charles.
Oh, he's
mongling around.
There and about. Go. Come on, Crouch. Use the ball properly this time.
Oof. That's it, Jonesy. Lovely stuff.
Oh,
risky
jeez,
kick.
that was a bit unlucky. All right, come on, go now. Oh, what was that?
That's it. Go on, boys. That's it. Nice and calm. Oh, for fuck's.
That's
The
just
opposite of
typical
what's
Carlton
that?
skills. Typical Carlton.
Classic Carlton, that. That was classic
Oh,
Carlton.
no.
No, what are you doing, Martin?
What is he doing? Jeez. Lucky again. Oh, my God.
gone.
What are we...
In your own time, ups.
Oh, Silvani.
J-Sauce. That was a typical Carlton entry inside 50. You know, you can't fuck it up. We did. We fixed it. We fucked it up. We fixed it. So good. It's so good watching.
If Carlton, get a 2-3 goal lead, it's going to be very worrying in the first quarter. So he's not accurate. 5'8".
If this goes,
hit the post to the right.
For fuck's sake!
Oh, just get it out of there.
That's
all right. That'll work. That'll work. Oh, what do we?
That's high.
Why is memory played down defence? I don't.
Hon.
All right, good. We're out of it.
Got to lock this ball in. It's got to come back. Great point there, Saint. The ball movement is better. There's a little bit more purpose at the moment from the boys, which is good to see. You get around that. I'll get around it all day. Cardman looks very nervous.
Sort of nervous. Like the Blues are definitely up to it. They're arguably playing better than us at the moment.
It's nice to see, as like Shannon says, bit of Ed Kerno action in the middle of the park as well. What is Williamson doing there? Thinking he's freaking dusty. It's out. Come on,
why was he loose? And Mackay.
Fine Kearns. Big Charlie.
They're disposals. Saints going to get right on Mackay as AFL legend. Yeah, he could kick a bag.
Go watch him. You don't have to watch him for me, though.
Fucking hell. What is this shit?
That's a mark, that. Pay it, Ums.
The scoring stopped. No surprises there. Shannon's not happy in the chat.
Who's not happy?
Shannon.
We love Shannon. She'll tell us what she's saying at home. Aussie Tiger says McKay will kick 10 in the first half.
Yeah, definitely will.
Imagine. If he gets... I want Charlie to kick 10 in the first half. I want to get up and about. Come on, boys. Get this in. Big, deep launch. Charlie went up for it.
Oh, no.
Go on.
Walsh will kick that.
Walshy!
He's got it.
Come on!
Far out, man. Jesus. It's not a great start.
There's a reason here at Blue Abroad. We have a little song for Walsh, which will teach you. He's the best in the league. Best in the league. Sammy Walshy. The best in the league.
If he, I'll join in if he kicks another one, which he probably will.
Sammy Walsh. He's just that's probably sewn away the Brownlow, That's sewn away the Brownlow right here, right now. Right here, right now. Sam Walsh. See Charlie as well. He keeps going up for these. I can smell a marsh. I can smell a goal.
Kerno's dangerous.
Look, he's just... And there's Honey as well, my boy. Space? My two boys, Honey and Walsh, lurking.
All right. Got to respond. The Bont is better since AFL 18. Yeah, I think he is.
Walsh come on, AFL 18. You're better than that.
Walsh is probably top 5 in the comp.
Top 1?
5, just overall.
We want a bit of footy exposed video. I like bit of footy. He was the first ever YouTuber to invite me on his show to do a collab.
No, good, King. I'm assuming King Gold's just saying that to take the piss. All right, come on, King. This could be a day for the big key forwards.
What is going on? Weering's about as close to king there as I am. Look, like
Jeez,
Weering's having a
Wiedering.
look back at me. He's like, has Pom got a hair dandy? What the fuck is going on there?
All right, come on.
If we listen carefully, we might hear my wife if this ball goes through because she loves a bit of king.
And he's got it. He's such improved his goal kicking. Like, I don't know. Like in the last, I think month, he's like 19-4 or something. I don't actually know the exact result.
He's usually I am a fan of King. I've got to say I watch St Kilda probably just as much as Carlton. And he's a very, very good footballer, is Max King. Big fan of him. Big fan of him. Just not today.
Yeah.
Monday is better than Bomb.
As well. Monday's better. Who said that? Oh, of course.
Grants.
Look who said that. The guy with the Freo profile picture. No surprises there. Jeez, this could be a shootout.
To be fair to Monday, he's had a very, very good year. He's had a very good year.
Probably his best season to date, arguably.
We'll have none of that, Adam. The Bont is the best in the competition. You can't say that on the Carlton site, mate. Oh, fucking steal there. Look, just wandering through for banter.
Kent is very lucky to be playing. He's just average.
Look at that, Kenty. I'm enjoying as well that there's a nice selection of tattoos going at St Kilda.
Yeah, we never used to have players with tattoos. We've got a few now. To be fair, most of like Jones and Carlisle and all that from other clubs and Hill. Far out.
Fucking handball game, boys. Handball game. Come, use this well. You've got orange boots on. You've got to kick well if you wear them. Oh,
come on, Hill.
Go on, track him down. Track him down. That's it.
Whoa, that'll go out.
Look at that. Hey there, Bella. How you doing? Good pressure by Honey. Yeah, we know I love Honey. I'm a big fan of Josh Honey. He's my boy. Love a bit of Josh.
Oh, tackle him. Cribs. Misses. Breaks a streak of goals.
Seriously though, Pom, how good is Darcy Lang? Darcy Lang's a little bit. I would akin Darcy Lang to, you know, when you rearrange yourself when you're playing cricket, you rearrange your box. Imagine getting Edward Scissorhands to rearrange your cricket box. That's how good he is. Very specific description. He hatched that. Looks like the loss last weekend has lit a fire. You know what Carlton are like? We retaliate. We really do bounce back well.
Yeah, they have usually when they have a shit performance, they always play really well the next week. So expecting a response here, and it's happening.
Absolute fantastic forward pressure. This from the boys. Another player with a hairband. That's the secret of AFL, I think.
Butler is not kicking four.
Oh!
Jeez.
He's just lurking there, Charlie. I can sense it. He wants it. Come on, Charlie. Just fly, mate. Fly. Your knee's fine, brother.
Come on.
Look at him. Oh, Charlie Kernow's back.
Jeez, Pommy, man crushing over Pommy. I mean, over Kerno, Charlie. Hunter.
Charlie is hardcore, my boy. Hardcore, my boy. Caleb Daniel would flog Mitch Robinson in a fight. What are your thoughts? It's a good question, that. I reckon Caleb Daniel's harder than people think. Because he's small. And from my time in the north of England, I can tell you, anyone who's half the size of you in a bar situation is deadly. He's deadly. I reckon it'd be a tough fight. I'd pay to see it.
Has Daniel ever been in a fight?
Which Daniel?
Wouldn't.
Caleb
Daniel.
I don't think so.
Don't recall that. I've not recalled him out in a fight.
Katie Goff, unrelated, but I'm living for the bad subtitles. If you put captions on when I talk, absolutely brilliant what YouTube thinks I say. It is some of the best. I could make a brilliant YouTube video out of it, how it translates me. Phenomenal.
Yeah, Jesus.
Phenomenal.
Oh,
Really
God,
good.
No. Come on. Yes.
Come on, that's it. Stay strong. Oh, for God's sake, Jackie.
Just at this rate, just kick it a king. Literally does all the work for us. Go, Burns.
Oh, why? That is horrific. Come on, boys. Tell you what, this quarter's flown by. Come on.
For me, it's felt quite long to be. It almost feels like the end of it, if anything. Go on. Go on.
Nowhere.
Who gets
nowhere?
Oh, King is going to be kicking 10.
Max.
Jesus, this is a dream start. Absolute dream start.
What's that? Is that holding? They're holding each other, umps. That's stiff.
It was pretty soft, to be fair. But
it's not often we get an opposition
I guess
fan.
you could say it's there.
It's fuck me.
Come on,
soft as Calamity Monkey. That free kick. He is.
He's kicked 3. Well, it's about time the Saints get some free kicks in front of goals. I don't care how we get them.
Tell you what, as well. Freaking Wheatering. That's 3 on him, isn't it? 3 on him, technically.
Someone says there goes Wadering for All Australian. Do you reckon he's making it, Wadering?
I mean, I'd say that he's gone above Harris Andrews this year, in my honest opinion.
Yeah,
in my honest opinion, but it's tight, isn't it? Because you don't know how Darcy Moore, what they'll think about him, because he had a blinder at the start. But
no, I don't think Moore's going to make it. He was the best defender in the first 5 weeks. Jeez, King, if he kicks, imagine he kicks 5 or 6 in the first quarter. How big would that be? Oh, there we go, Butler. There we go.
Fight back, that's it. Well done, Wheaters. Well, 50 there, please, Not paying 50s tonight? All right, cool. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Fish has turned into a soft cock. Harsh, I've got to say, his tackling has been absolutely piss since he's come back in the side.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
What a kick. This is football, boys.
Best they've played, arguably. Great ball movement.
That's it. Gone.
Oh, my God.
What are you gone?
Silvani's going to kick this. Yep.
Come on. Come on.
Gee, it's goal for goal, for God's sakes.
We've been calling for it since draft night. Feed the honey and sweetness will prevail. Look at it. Love it. Bit of honey, honey. Da, na, 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 na. Love a bit of honey. Look at this. Ali's fuming. What the fuck is this, Saints?
Ali's not even a Saint. He's an Essendon fan. I don't know why he keeps it crap.
I'll tell you why. He hates us. He hates Carlton.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the... No, he tipped Carlton to win. He even told me that before the game. So I don't get that.
Look, Ali, I want Saints to win. See?
He wants Saints to win, yet he tipped us. He tipped them. That doesn't make sense.
He's an Essendon fan. Hey, Pom, would you rather your team lose by 86 points on your birthday or have your team lose 5 grand finals in a row? My birthday, because it's in October, so the season's not on. Loopholes.
Come on.
Come on, boys. You can't let this corridor. That's yours. That's yours.
Oh, that's such a shit kick.
Wheaters is back.
Yeah, that's because King's not on the ground. I know he is, actually.
Like that, waiters. Some honey for your porridge from Luke James. We love an innuendo, yeah? And you got away with it. Well done. Fair play. Honey is slippery. He is. I tell you, big fan of him.
Oh, Long. That's a mark.
Oh, God, Long's
Surely.
flown like a beaver there. If beavers fly.
Go, Clark. Oh,
well done, fish. Come on, boys, get this out. Oof.
I think we'll get it back out. Oh, it's shit bounce.
That's it. Gone. Oh, he's staying on him, son.
Got a free kick.
He's just
is this Honey's first game or second?
Second game ever. It's like his first game for a year, though. That's it. Oh, Waiters fighting back. Come on, Waiters.
Still has 3 kicked against him in the first quarter.
He's fighting back, though. I reckon you might not see another one.
To be fair, there's a chance because King usually
Go
plays.
on, Hon.
Jeez, Honey.
Go on, Honey. Tell you what, Honey looks a lot better. That makes us look so much better.
Yeah, he's playing well. Why didn't you stream this Cardman? Says King Gold. Well, I'm not going to stream it if I'm getting on the Pommy stream. I think that doesn't make much sense, does it?
Look at Devon. He's sticking it in. Carlton won't make finals. Cheers, bro. Love you too.
Jesus.
Lachlan, I did say younger helps, and Honey's showing it. Mate, Honey is, for me, Honey would have been in like round 4. Oh, that's a great kick. He's got that. That's a chop. Well done. Jackie Nooms.
Very soft free.
Jackie Nooms. He left because you're shit. Remember that. That's why he's here. Oh, no. I've just bigged you up, Noomsy. Take a free for that.
Noon's played like 120 consecutive games for us. So if we're playing him 120 games in a row, it goes to show how shit we were back in the days.
Look at that. That is the most blatant free ever. Look at that. Went full Jet Li on his hands. Right, someone take this.
What is that? Nunes again.
Oh, Noonsy.
Oh, no. Almost
Kerner.
Charlie. Wrong Kerner.
Come on.
Oh, good tackle. Get it out, Webster. Good handball. All right, now we're away. Oh, for fuck's sakes. What is that? Why would you handball it there? That is pretty crap. And now Carlton are going to get a goal. Oh, what was that?
Lockie O'Brien and Paddy Dow there conspiring for an absolute phenomenal passage of play for Carlton.
Why would you handball it?
That's gone. That's gone. There's Oppo. There's Oppo. There was his prior. Give ball back. Thank you. Oh, what?
And then Nunes again. He's had like 4 touches in a minute. Silvani. Good. Oh, Clark.
That's it. Go on, get there. Get your head over the ball. That's it. Go on. Oh, Honey. Go on, take that mark.
Jeez, the skills have been appalling the last 5 minutes from both sides. Nunes again. That's just a shit kick. Kai. All right.
Get him. Oh, boys. You hate Nunes for 2020 against Freo. I'd imagine you would. That's a horrible way to lose. You're all right, though. Your defence, probably, you get a special treatment against Carlton because, like, no one ever pays a free against Harry. Like, you can do anything to Harry. You can literally do anything you want to Harry.
Does he not get frees?
You can do anything to him. Like, you could whisper nasty things about his mother in his ear. Absolutely anything. And nothing is done.
We better take advantage of that. And we sort of are, to be fair.
You have to. Every time the ball comes to him, he's getting head-butted.
All right, come on now. Where's King? Why
Looks
would you,
like
why
we've
would you
made
do
this-
that?
Looks like the
Why the
switch has been made. He's got Jones for company now.
Why would you do that? Oh, is he on?
Yeah, it looks
Well,
like
it's
they've
weird that
switched it.
it's weird they've done that now that Wiedering's actually picked up on the game.
Go on. That's yours. Harry, you can't lose this. Come on!
He's got it.
Come on! Pay the free!
He's got it.
All day, son. Look at him. Crying about it. Your first name's Dougal. It's not a real name.
That's because Steele has how many tackles does Steele have? Aussie Tiger. Steele has 7 tackles.
Mate, that's outrageous.
Yeah, he's on track. I think you'd have to be on track for most in a game by far. 7 tackles.
7 tackles is ridiculous, but Harry
no.
already over halfway to the aim now.
Has he
Love
got?
it.
Oh, I thought you said he had 3 for a second.
Oh, I said 6, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
you're a third of the way. You
he's
are on track though. I should have said King to kick 10.
Shad, look at the irony. Do you know what I mean? I said he doesn't get frees, and he does.
Yeah, I know. You might as well just keep saying that. He'll keep getting paid for frees.
Charlie Curnow never kicks goals.
Max King never kicks 12 goals in a game. Jack Steele never gets 30 tackles in a game.
Let's talk about
Hunter actually wins a ruck.
He's playing well. He's playing all right, actually, Lockie O'Brien. Let's be honest. He's playing well. Pommy, say Carlton don't make finals. We know that. I mean, why do you need me to validate what we know?
Tanush would think otherwise. Hunt. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Come on, boys. That's it.
This has not been a good start. Or
Come
not,
on.
like, just not. We have not been up to it at the moment. Oh, almost.
Well done, Haz. Well done. TDK
I'm not streaming after Graz.
Any hit outs? Yeah, he's gonna struggle. He's gonna struggle against Marsh. He's just gonna have to do what he does, and that's compete well off the ground. That has got to be an in the back free. Fuck me. TDK's just got cleaned up. That's brilliant work by Stocker. 1-on-2.
Fucking hell. King for another tackle. Just about. Oh.
What? Umpire.
Even I'm surprised about that.
Umpires love it, mate. Come on, boys. Just lock this in.
I mean, we're 8-4 in frees. We never win the free kick out. Very rarely we do.
8-4 in frees, and it feels like it's 20-4. Absolute joke. Vicky,
we're not making anything of it. We're just kicking it backwards.
Great
what the fuck
Vicky.
is that? What
Come on.
the hell?
Come on, Charlie.
No.
Charlie. Charlie.
To go. Oh, he's got it.
Charlie.
He's got it.
Back.
He's got it.
Back.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking Carter. Best in the league.
Fuck's sakes.
Best in the league. Best player in the league. Accept no imitations. Dustin Martin, who? Nat Fife, who? Jack Steele, who? Charlie Curnow, best footballer on the planet. Come on.
All hail Charlie Curnow.
Absolute god of a human being.
We have been
captain, make him
terrible in the last 10 minutes. Fuck's sakes.
My God. He's back.
He kicked that from 60 as well. Like, that's pretty that's a fair effort.
Best
pretty
player
good
on
goal.
earth. Best player on earth.
He's winning the Coleman for he'll kick 15 in his next 4. Win the Coleman. Fucking hell. G'day, Fletch DDC.
Settle down, Pommy. He's only played 1 game. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
The fact that Carlton are genuinely a poor starting team and we're down by 13, this is not what I wanted.
Legit now, that's me mentally checked out. I don't care what happens now. He's just kicked a goal. Now. Pommy's wife is pregnant again. Let's fucking hope not. Let's put it that way.
Yeah, pregnant with Kerno.
Boys, this is it.
Oh, come on. King. Oh, no, Marshall.
No.
At least we're just going to get it in there because I feel like every time we get inside 50, we kick. Like, you've had all the inside 50s this quarter. We've had like 6, 7. One-hander as well.
Tell you what, there, look, Rowan Marshall, look at him.
He's a star.
Grace of a butterfly.
12 hit-outs as well.
You know what? How old is Rowan Marshall now? 21?
I think he's 21, 22.
He looks like about 45.
And
rough dick around. Rough dick and all.
He has dropped off significantly in his kicking.
He looks about 30. He looks older than me.
Jeez. How old are you?
35.
All right. Would I have guessed younger? Probably. So that's good for you.
There we are. Probably because become a big child. Pommy, if you had to fight an AFL YouTuber, who would you fight? Swoop Luke. I reckon it'd be a great fight as well. Come on, boys! Come with
Oh! Fucking hell.
No. He hasn't.
No way.
Oh,
no way.
Off, umpire.
Jesus Christ. If he... Oh, my... He's single-handedly keeping us in this one. I'll tell you what.
What is the... Like... Did the umpire not get enough love as a child?
To be fair, no, actually, yeah, that's a free.
What for? Like, what? Jumping in the air?
Holding his arm.
Oh,
fair enough. Fair enough.
Fucking hell. Really? That's where we are.
I don't think he'll kick this, though.
Hey, it's weekend, Max King. Don't cheat here. Don't cheat here.
Still, though. Kick 3 in the first quarter.
That's it. Get stuck into him. Let him know on you,
5.
man. Fucking Carlton.
Sure, the Blues fans will be happy with that start.
I'll tell you what, 31-19. That is probably one of the better starts I've seen Carlton have for a while. We've got Charlie Curnow, though. Let's talk about Charlie Curnow. 1 step 60. Literally, honestly, I'm telling you, we know I love Charlie. Sometimes I get a bit ahead of myself. But I'm telling you, there's except no imitations. Charlie Curnow is football. In fact, 2 years out, best goal you've seen all year. Right. Imagine what he'll do after 2 games.
11-4. Far out. Well, see, so even with getting the freeze, we don't really do much with it.
Well, I mean,
he's one of our own.
It's all
Charlie Curnow. He's only kicked 1. Settle down. He did kick a 1 from 60, but
mate, first time in 2 years. Do you know what I mean? Off 1 step, mate. The nonchalance, the fist pump. I mean, let's just talk about it for a second. There's a reason that Charlie hasn't done anything all year, and we've had the Viva Charlie chant just ready for him. Because he's the best in the league. Best in the league. Best in the league. Like, you trade your entire team for Charlie Curnow. That's how good he is.
Jesus Christ.
You know what I mean? That's how good he is. That, like, probably...
It must be the case. Must be the case.
Absolute gold. But nah, I mean, good. What did you make of that quarter? Talk to me about your thoughts. Obviously, Carlton killing it. Where do you feel? Where do you feel you're losing
not
it?
A great start. I mean, we can't get it inside our 50, and I feel like King's our only target, really. He's the only one that looks like kicking a goal. And the Blues, I feel like if their skills were just a little bit better, they probably should be up by four goals.
Well, I mean, we probably haven't taken the chances as well as we could have done. And I think you guys had a bit of chances towards the end of the quarter and a bit at the start as well. Best on
Give
ground, though,
maybe
definitely the umpires
couple.
for you guys. 3 votes.
Steele and Max King are our best two, that's for sure.
But I mean, interesting game. Let's see what they let us know in the comments what you guys have got to say. Aussie Tiger, do you think the best AFL Evo player between Aussie Tiger, King Doss 2 and Deadfly? I've never played Aussie Tiger, but I know you're number 1 now. King Doss, I've played. I think I'm 1 for 1. And Deadfly, I think I used to just smash him in my sleep because I'm international number 1 at AFL Evo, except no imitations. What else we got? Patrick Terry, umpires gifting goals. Mate, it's a disgrace. It's a disgrace. Absolute disgrace. Can we speak about Lockie O'Brien from Trace? My neighbour out here in the sticks. He's been very good, hasn't he, actually? Are you a fan of Lockie O'Brien, Cardman? Do you know much about him?
Don't know too much about him. Is he playing or I've got no idea.
Look at that.
But I've heard he's all right.
Little bit of shade. Is he on the ground?
Well, I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him on the ground. Maybe he's been a star, but I haven't seen him.
I think he's had some nice little moments. I think 6 touches so far, so he's right in the middle of the bat. He's impressed me. He's putting his hand up. He's obviously playing for his contract, really. Shaddy, good day to you, big Shad Daddy. 18 to 5 hit outs. Concerned.
That's surprising considering, Ryder's not playing. Hunter doesn't usually win the hit outs. But why is Mackay, every time I see the ruck tap, half the time Mackay's doing the hit outs?
Well, one thing Carlton have done recently is TDK plays behind the ball in just general stoppages and takes the centre bounce. I think that's a plan, so we've got some guy behind the ball. Let's hope Ratten's not watching this because he'll quickly go through a Pommy and Oz video and realise how you break that. So let's hope that. Pommy, how good has our boy Honey been?
I'll send it right now to the Ratten and the Saints.
Honey's been brilliant. Hey, Pom, there's a question here. Charlie Kerner, man. Charlie Kerner. Oh, fuck. It's so good. I can't tell you how excited it is to have Charlie Kerner back. Cardman, you might not be familiar, but honestly, I've already turned for Charlie. My whole pass from my wife would be Charlie. That's how much I love him. I probably love him, no joke, more than his mum and dad.
He's been how long's he been your favourite player? I'm assuming he's your favourite, unless.
Yeah, ever since he walked through the doors at Carlton. Ever since he walked through the doors.
He played his first 2018, wasn't it? Or 2017 was his first season?
He came through the 16 drafts, so 2017 was his first.
2017, yeah.
Mate, honestly.
He's had a shocking run of injury. That's he's probably top 5 in his draft. What did he come in the where was he in the draft?
If you remember, just prior to him actually getting drafted, he had that drink driving incident. I don't know if you remember. It was a long time ago, but he had that.
I don't think I remember that.
Yeah, we picked him up. He's 12.
That should be a free.
Fire up, Cardman. Blue Abroad wants you to get fired up, get stuck into me.
I don't usually get fired up early game, but I'm sure it'll come as the game progresses. But there's not much you can say. I mean, we're not playing well.
We've got high again from Auckland. Last week's first quarter was shy. Accuracy looks better this time. Fingers crossed we don't have another fade out. Spot on. Scotty Down Under. He showed some emotion in the box. Teague did. He did actually. You know what? I probably should give him credit. It was nice to see him get the fist pump and get excited about it. I always criticise Teague's staticness in the box, but he did.
Finally, they get a free.
He was genuinely happy.
Fuck's sakes.
There we are, Jonesy. Oh, Jesus.
Savani. He's having a good month. He's been probably top 3 in the last month, I reckon. He's
been very good. He's been really performing well. Ed Kerno as well. Cardi, are you happy with St Kilda's performance so far? From Ali.
Who's saying, not really? But I mean, we're in the game, and we're playing Carlton, so their last quarter, they always have one quarter where they just don't show up. So let's just hope that happens in this game. But at this rate, it doesn't look like happening. So we got to get the first of this one.
Nice little bit of control here from Saints.
It's the first time we've done that in a while.
Quickly. Move the ball so quickly.
We just don't do it too often, and that's all right. That's a good kick memory. Come on.
Come on, boys. Get some structure. Get behind the ball.
Is that Wiedering back on? Oh, no. Who's 31 again? Is that O'Brien, or am I just an idiot?
That's Tom Williamson.
Yeah, fair. Steal.
Hey, Pom, do you think you could beat Cardman in AFL Evo match? I haven't.
Probably not. I'm not great.
I haven't played AFL Evo for a long time.
Oh, go. Oh.
Get it out.
Jeez, that was close. Oh, that could be a free. Could be ball, but he's... Hey, Aussie Tiger's obsessed with me in this in the chat. All his questions are revolving around me. You wonder why.
Yeah,
Sporty Dos, where do I reckon Carlton will finish? And that's a point.
An AFL game. I've never played AFL, so he's probably got a huge chance. I've only ever had a couple of kicks to the footy. TDK injured.
Well, doesn't really make sense. A 1v1 AFL game. Real AFL. Wait, is TDK going down in the race?
Yeah, they're Ruckman. Go on, that's it. Get him out.
That could be big.
What was it?
I mean, surely
we've got it on
without him. Surely without him, we've got to dominate the ruck. Even Paul Hunter.
What's your go-to beer at a footy match spot, Dos? Carlton draft. Rate a bit of Carlton. Go on, that's it. Lay the tackle.
Come on. Ross.
That could be.
See, now this quarter, I reckon you'll get all the frees. You've already gotten the first few.
Let's hope so. It needs to turn round. It's a hugging kick. Clever. Come on, boys. Fire up.
Yeah, I know we were AFL 18, but it's, it'll make it even better for us.
Look at that there, Murph. He's your boy, Shan. Your boy. He's getting ready.
Is he the medical sub?
Yeah, he's our medical sub. We're nursing him to 300.
Yeah, that's a fair right. Well, to be fair, you're not making finals now, so it doesn't really matter. Go. Yep, good kick. Now, I am so hit or miss with him. He can't. He's not a good set shot.
Tell you what, that is horrible. I hope Charlie doesn't go into the ruck, Stuart. I hope he doesn't.
No, I don't think he will. Oh my, he's so shit. 20. See, now this is where we start kicking points.
North, we have like 4 rucks injured. How is that even possible? The miracles of Carlton. We dropped 1 ruck as well, if you remember, in the off-season and didn't replace it. So, classic Carlton. You take that risk and that's it. Get stuck into him, Charlie. Let him know who you are. That's what I'm about. Look at him.
He is bloody getting into it. All right, come on. This is a frustrating start.
Not much we can do, Shad, when we've got no ruckman. Who do I think I'd beat up at the pub? Well, I mean, a lot of the YouTubers...
Weird question.
A lot of the YouTubers are minors. I'll stick to my good mate, Swoop Luke. He's like one of my good mates. I reckon me and Swoop Luke, it'd be a decent little fight after a few beers.
Come on, Kent.
And we'd still be...
That's a smart kick. Is that going to stay in?
Come on, boys, that's it. We'd still be good mates as well. Look at that, Cripps just crawling over the line. The old sneaky crawl over the line. You can't beat it.
Far out.
I'm loving Jesus in the ruck.
Yeah, he'll probably be your main ruckman. Do you reckon? Or
Go on, Charlie! Oh!
If the Conning's out.
I love you, Kev, as well.
Oh, there we go, Kerno.
You're too much of a lover, though, to fight. That's gone. It's gone.
Fucking hell.
Ed's, you know what? It's amazing as well. Ed's back in the midfield and just laying tackles and kicking ass. Crazy when we stop him being forward. Hey!
Fuck, we're rushing the ball. I think I'm a bit... and it's Dean Kent again. Every touch he's at, he's just been a turnover.
You know, Dean Kent, with his arms like that, looks like they're two different bodies. It's like a real bad Photoshop job.
Dude, I want to get back to that, but I sort of want to get to the game. And is that Kerno? Oh, no. All right, we're back on.
Convoys, get it up.
Oh, no. Advantage.
Go on, Fish. Go on.
That. Fucking hell.
Go on.
I think I'm a bit of
Walshy! He's the best in the league. Best
I've
in
got to join in, don't
the league. Sammy
Getting on the chant now.
The best in the league. We love it. We love the Walsh. Look at Ratten.
Fuck's sakes.
Look at Ratten. He is an unhappy puppy. How good is Walsh? Look at Walsh, man.
Walsh is a star.
He's a lock for the Brown, though.
No, Steele's a lock for the Brown, though. I'll do it next. I forgot about that AFL legend. I don't think I want to join in the chant, if I'm going to be completely honest. I completely forgot about that deal. Didn't think it actually...
TDK concussion. Loving the songs, Pom. What a fantastic sing voice. Wow, I mean... Some of us have it all, don't we? Dashing good looks, the accent, singing voice.
Sing the swoop Luke diss track live on the...
Oh, Jesus. You have no idea how many edits that took to compose that song. like I am the world's worst rapper. Jesus H. Me and Swoop Luke have already joked about it next year doing a charity boxing.
Charity boxing match. Jeez.
Yeah.
To be fair, you'd actually get a fair amount of people down there. All the Carlton fans, just wear their Carlton gear.
I reckon it'd be a good laugh. And we said that we could maybe do our rap battle on the way. And I was like, mate,
rap battle whilst boxing.
Yeah, I was like, it took me ages to write it, let alone freaking perform it live.
And memorize it as well.
Oh, look at that.
Probably should have been a high tackle.
Look at Higgins. He's had major head surgery and he's ducking like that. Mental. You're better than that, Higgins.
Oh fuck! Oh, you got a boot to that. So what do we play on?
What's the opposite of ducking? That's a good question. What would be the definition of ducking? Standing tall.
Go.
That's it. Well done. Get it out.
Oh,
who's your favourite boxer? Well done, Jackie. My favourite boxer currently. Big fan of Tyson Fury. I like Chris Eubank Jr. as well, controversially. Oh, look at this, Carlton. Look at this, Carlton controlling the footy. Aussie Tiger in a fight versus Nick Valerio. Nick Valerio, he's a good Carlton fan, is Nick Valerio. We don't often see him in this chat. He used to actually be in this chat quite a bit. I don't know why he doesn't. I think maybe he doesn't like English people.
I want him to get on the fan cams. That'll be interesting to see Nick get up and about.
It
looks like he's coming back on the ground to Conning.
Andrew said that him and Marshy will sing my ring walk. Yeah, you can do if you want. Can do. I like that. You guys are welcome to serenade me in. And here we are, another dodgy free. Look at that. What is going on with Carlton? Tell you what, people are trying to get you and Aussie Tiger here in the charity boxing match. Two heavy hitters there.
It's not happening, that's for sure. Come on,
That
Higgins.
would mean surely it would have to be K-Dos and True
Coco.
Footy.
Yeah, True Footy. Mitch Ryan should join in. Oh, come on. Fucking hell. What is this? Oh, this is such a frustrating start.
Young King Cookson would be tasty in a boxing match.
He'd do all right. He seems like he knows some form of boxing. I've seen it in a couple of videos. And
that's
Kerno almost. Oh no! Oh, good. No! That's going to be a goal.
Yeah, go on,
Honey.
Go on, Honey, go on. Oh, unselfish. Come on, boys. Honey's third goal assist.
Far out.
Come on, Honey.
Why can't we ever play like Honey? He's had.
Honestly,
he's 3 goal assists.
Honey,
we've only kicked
Charlie
3.
Kerno. The back. The boys.
I'll start getting a bit more pissed off if we continue to play. This is so shit, actually. I think now you guys have to be favourites to win. Yeah, you are.
Cardman's waving the white flag very early.
Well,
Macca Gregory, Pom makes people evaporate. Oh, yeah, I remember. That was one of the best fight stories we ever heard in the chat, that someone said that he got into a punch on and he made a guy, I quote, evaporate. It was a very good chat. Oh, dear. Well, Carlton kicked their 7 goals, 1. Where was?
Imagine conceding 7 goals to Carlton in the first, in not even in 1.5 quarters.
This is what kills me watching Carlton as well, because we play like this and then you remember the North game.
Yeah.
Oh.
Why can't you guys play like you did in the third quarter against North? Get us back in the game. Oh, come on. What we play Marvel so shit, which is so weird.
Great kick that by Bradell.
Oh, my.
Boys are tackling with intent, Peter, and also they're moving the ball shorter, so they're always in position. It's good to see from the boys.
Go, King.
Good to see.
See, I don't think King... I reckon King's going to fade out in this game.
Friends don't fight each other on the enemy. Hey, I nominated Sweep Luke, and he's a good mate of mine. I think it's more fun fighting your mate.
Yeah.
Because you'll have a kiss and make up at the end. Go on, take him! That's it, Walsh.
Go, Dunstan.
Come on, boys.
King. Oh, fuck's sakes, man.
Oh, Jesus, Jones.
That'll go out.
Well done, Lockie.
Saints are too small to move to the G. Well, yeah, I know. We play a lot better at the G, which is probably because of the wider ground.
Richard, it's not a good feeling for me watching a Carlton supporters stream. Hey, you're all right here.
Who's this? Oh, right. Richard Carboni. How are we? He can thank me for him being here because got him over to the other side. I don't even know what team he goes for.
Pom Cooper, a kiss and make up what you're saying, Pom. It's a very English thing to fall out with your mate and then you kiss and make up later. It's how I do business. It's how I do business. Thank you very much, Mrs. Pom.
Can I just say, for all the St Kilda supporters, Carlton.
Have we got it?
There you are. You've just heard my wife swear live on cam. She just told me fuck Carlton, so that was nice.
Why is she getting pissed at Carlton? I'd be up and about if I was a Blues fan right now. Oh, come on. Maybe
she's a Saints fan.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, she's one of you.
Oh, I had no idea.
Typical. She comes in, delivers a cup of tea, and then
we get a go. Tell her to stay. Tell her to give you a cup of tea every 5 minutes.
She's absolutely cared it.
Do you? Yeah, never mind. Anyways, that's what we needed. Oh, I forgot what I was going to say.
Oh, fair enough. Well, Jones kicks that goal. You see, that's what annoys me about Carlton. right, we played so well, and then we try something spectacular. Look at that kick, man. That was right as my wife brought in the cup of tea as well, so it was a cursed cup of tea.
Jeez, maybe
it's actually a good cup of tea as well.
She had a plan all along.
31
Anyways,
hit outs.
16 points.
6.
Fucking
We
hell,
always struggle in hit outs there.
Well, that's because all your ruckmen are injured.
There you are. Go on.
Good time. Good to see him back in the team.
AFL legend. Friday night should be 7:30, not 7:50. I'd go for that. I think 7:50 is an obscure time.
I think they used to be 7:30. I don't know. Or 7:40. They pushed it back. I don't know why.
If Carlton wins, Pommy, you may be sleeping on the couch again tonight. It's a common occurrence.
Yeah, I wouldn't allow especially if Carlton wins, I definitely wouldn't allow having a Carlton supporter sleep with me. That's for sure. Oh, what is that?
Go on, boys. That's it. Go on, Walshy. Go on, Sardi. Well done. Tell you what, the boys are finding it. That's yours, that H. No chance. Wilkie ain't got a Scooby
Needs
there.
4 more. He needs to kick he needs to get 1 more by this quarter for you to be on track. And he's having a shot.
Saints butchering it a bit. Hey, I mean, it's nice to see another side bad with the ball.
Do I remember the 2010 round 7 clash between when was I'm assuming we probably got smashed in that, considering you've brought it up. Or that might have been the game. Oh, he's kicked it, hasn't he?
Oh,
fuck's sake.
Stop it, H. Stop it. Carlton playing
Ratten,
some sweet
He's
football.
shell-shocked. I think that might have been the game we lost by like 10 goals, potentially. It might have been a Monday night, actually, I think, 2010.
It's amazing this chat reminds you of all the bad moments in your life. They're very good at doing it. Should have been here from the Collingwood one, because Carlton fans left about half time, and I was just left alone in a safe space.
Was it all just a swarm of Collingwood fans just
sticking it up? We came back.
Yeah,
there was a hardcore safe faithful. Stayed,
hopefully the opposite of that happens and we do what Carlton did.
Tell you what, great passage of play from Carlton. And Harry, Harry as well. Has anyone noticed with Charlie playing, he's got a literal more space to run into because there's 2 forwards there. It's really helped him.
So was round 15, Aussie Tiger. That was a great game, but you didn't watch that.
Oh, look at that. Come on, boys. 49-27. It looks like
22 points.
TDK's all right. Can someone confirm that? If TDK's all right? Come on, get him. That's it. What is Noons doing? Well, thank you, Noons, there for that cheap free. Tell you what, they're finding a lot of the ball here as well, Brad Hill.
Yeah, Hill's, to be fair, though, Hill's not using it. He's not being damaging with the ball in this game, I don't think, compared to how he usually is with the ball. Like 20 touches for Hill is probably more important, like more damaging than if Crouch got 40, because he doesn't do much with it, Crouch, but he gets a lot of the ball.
I was with you at the game, Pom. I'm the friendly resident Bulldog supporter until you play us. Oh, hey, bro. I remember seeing your name in there. Yeah, there was a few of you that I see in chat. The hardcore are here.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Come on, Harry.
What the fuck is this?
Lockie
This
O'Brien,
is
more like
actually
Lockie
so
O'Gaff.
shit.
Tell you what, Lockie O'Brien's turned into Gaff. Jesus. Where's this been? What an absolute perler.
Fuck's sakes. It's game over. Well, I wouldn't say that, but it's just about game over. And he's got it.
Come on!
So he's got 4. You're going to get your prediction correct.
Should have put real money on it.
You should have. Definitely shouldn't have for mine. I said, but I don't think Butler's actually touched the ball, let alone 4 goals, I said, let alone 4 touches he's had.
Jesus, tell you what as well, fair play to Lockie O'Brien. The guy is probably everyone's hot pick to get delisted this year, and he's putting on a show so far. Yeah, so
Saints
far.
just played out Rezzy's. Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's obvious if we don't win this, season's over, and I don't think that's happening. 28 points.
Friday, Carlton just turn it on. They should give us Friday games all the time. Oh no, Gav, I know you're a huge Lockie O'Brien fan, and he's paying you back. I've still got my Lockie O'Brien shirt.
And now Silva, for fuck's sakes.
Look at Silvana, he's just
getting out of the middle.
Carlton actually utilising handball chains as well, and look what's happening. A little bit of domination. Absolute crazy. It's taken us, nearly 20 games this year to work that out.
And it had to be against the Saints.
And it was against the Saints.
Had to be. Carlton was shit in 2018. They had like 4. I don't. I mean, I think 2018 or 1 year, 20, even 20. It might have been even.
Yeah, but 2018, we could have played on fucking Tuesday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon and still got beat. Like, we were pounced.
No, it's just surprising why they got given so many Friday night. I think they had like 5 or 6. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Has it gone?
Oh, that could be high. Come on.
Tell you what, the pressure from the boys, they're missing the tackles, but they are getting stuck in there. They're getting stuck in. My Lockie O'Brien Guernsey is going to sell for 6 bags of chips. Could do. I've still got mine. Every Indigenous jersey, I always put someone that needs a bit of support.
Oh, what are we doing?
Lockie O'Brien was last year's support.
I've just noticed, the last 4 games between us, 3 of them were Friday nights.
I think it's usually, though, a pretty good fixture, isn't it? I think it's a good storyline, Ratten versus Carlton.
Yeah, I guess recently it has been, but not back in 2018 when I think we were 2 bottom 3 sides on a Friday night time slot and we still beat you by 70. So,
Gavin, why do you think Lockie O'Brien wasn't played early? Josh Honey, look at how well he's playing. He hasn't got anywhere near, and he's been dominating VFL. I think some of our selections have been absolutely pissed. But I think what you're seeing, in my opinion, Josh Honey got a bit of pace, bit of creativity. O'Brien's getting a run.
Come on, Higgins.
Take him.
Finally, actually using the ball inside forward 50 and steal.
That was a very smart little kick, that.
It was.
Jack Steele, the man, the myth, the legend. Tell you what, he's someone who has really grown year on year. Like, really become quite the footballer.
Yeah, exactly. Well, in 2019, he was like he's probably maybe not top 5 best in the field. And that's not even a score.
You pick a player up, they always miss. So that's always clever. It's a secret. But no, serious though, he has improved. Like, he's really, like 2019, 2020, 21, he's getting lots and lots and lots, like a real solid footballer.
Yeah, because back then, I guess the only thing he was only renowned for his tackling, but now he's an all-round player. Like, just wins it out of the middle and all that. And, he could.
Free there,
Brown, though, this year.
Nah, that's Walsh's. How's it not free? Plowman was literally pushed in that contest. That's deliberate. Plowman, call it. Deliberate. Look for the dodgy calls here. Big Khan saying, hi, Cardman.
How are we, Khan? I know he's a Carlton fan, so yeah, he's definitely feeling a lot better than I am at the moment. But if we can kick maybe 1 or 2 late, it'll give us a bit of confidence coming to half-time.
Where the fuck was Pryor there? Is that wind up?
Did we get a free out of that? That's fucking. I don't
That
know
is
why.
an absolute wind up.
Can
Oh
we
my
at least
God,
make the
look at
most of this? Seriously, why would you give it to Kent? Just make a meal of it.
that. What is going on here with Carlton as well? Like, why do we do this?
Come on,
We've been
King.
on top for so long.
Go on, Marshall. Yes. Finally. Jesus
That
Christ.
is Carlton 101, that. Been playing great
It is
football. And
Do you
our
guys-
defence there was looser than Sasha Gray's early part of her career. Like,
do you guys
Jesus,
concede goals very often, like quite often
we love a
in
red
red
time.
time?
Mate, we love a red time. We love last 5 minutes. We
Oh.
love opening the door.
West
Murph!
Coast wasn't the West Coast game the worst? Didn't they like concede 3 and 3 or something? I don't know. It was one of GWS. It might have been actually. Anyways,
fuck knows what, I don't know what happens. It's almost like we have an out of body experience. Like, we gave away that free kick, right? And then no one thought that you might take it quickly. So Kent was not marked.
yeah.
And before you know it, we concede. But look at this. Shannon's boy.
He's coming on.
It's entirely Shannon's fault if he has a bad game. So
Just put all the pressure on her. Oh, for God's sakes.
Go on.
Surely we aren't the team to concede to Carlton in red time.
No.
Surely not. We just can't concede another one, obviously. Good
Go on,
bowler.
go on,
That's
boys.
first good thing you've done all day. Oh, no, that's going to be ball.
That's it,
Surely.
fish.
Surely.
Oh!
Wow. Even I thought that was ball.
What? You know, I'm not one who buys into a conspiracy theory, but I actually am starting to feel that there is a conspiracy theory against Carlton. And I've been against it all year. I reckon there is a conspiracy theory. Go on, use the ball well. Use the ball well.
Come on, get there. Even if we just hold it from here, then I'll be all right. Still not a great half, obviously.
Oh, definitely. If you are in the stream as well, make sure you go and check out Cardman22. He's got some great videos there. Some great videos, so great content, does a bit of all sorts.
Yep. Appreciate
I
it,
do enjoy
Pommy.
the late night streams as well. They're very good. If you're working late like I do, it's good background noise.
Yeah, I got to do more of those. All right,
boys.
come on.
Do not
Minute
concede
23.
here.
Billings. Jeez.
We'll take ball
Wouldn't
there.
have been surprised if we just got a free kick.
What's your theory, Pom, Mitch Roberts? I've got a feeling when I watch Carlton, we just seem to, the last 6 weeks, particularly, free kicks just never seem to happen the same time.
Go.
Happen
Go,
the same
Steele.
way.
No. That'll be out of bounds.
You look at all the frees Max King had at the start. You look at the holding the ball calls we've had against us. Then you look at what has gone for us. It doesn't seem consistent. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying there is a conspiracy. I'm saying there's definitely a conspiracy. It's exactly right, mate. Like, it's a COVID-19 conspiracy, but Carlton. It's a Carlton 19 conspiracy, is what I'll call it.
59 seconds.
Go on, boys. Just take the 20-point lead. Be strong.
We're playing deep up the ground.
Look at
Where was
Kerner.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, Webster.
Jimenez, go on, Kearns.
God damn
Go
it.
on, Charlie.
Oh,
Oh,
for God's
Charlie, you
sakes.
genius. That's
Fucking
yours, fish.
cunt.
All the way, fish.
They're
What
going to
was
kick a
that?
goal like that.
That's all right. Just, whoa, slow it
Or
down.
Webster.
Look at that, Charlie Kerner. Oh, honestly, like, why can't we be there so I can just run out there and just kiss his face? Look at that, Tom Williamson. Fish here, look. A little bit of vision here, look. Boop. Unselfish.
Just on the siren. Please miss this.
Mate, Charlie Kerner.
Please miss it. Please. Kicked it. Wow. Match fucking shit.
Half time.
Jeez, Carlton
61-33.
10-1.
Carlton 10 goals, 1. Plays 5 goals, 3 St Kilda. What an absolute joke. That is. You know what? I've got to say, I wasn't prepared for this. I did not think Carlton would come out like that, but a really entertaining half. Obviously, not
I'm
the
not
result you
surprised by
wanted. But
response.
what are
after
you
that
feeling,
game last
Cardman?
week. I don't know, pretty flat. Like, yeah, we're not really showing anything in this game. Carlton have all the answers. They've been accurate, but also I'm sort of agreeing with you in terms of the umpires. I guess probably been more to our side. So yeah,
We like this. We like an opposition.
was not expecting this.
We like an opposition fan being a bit fair.
I'm not normally fair, but I'm on your stream, so I'll be as fair as I can be. But if we're
don't
off
have to.
air,
Honestly,
I'll have
usually the guests
different
aren't.
opinion.
So, I mean, last week, and the other week when we had, sorry, Luke, he was asking for frees when they just like bloody touched the ball. Like it's absolutely mental. So it's going to be obviously though. Let's talk about Charlie Kerner. Little bit of the end of that as well. How good was that? The end. Charlie's back. Charlie has kicked a goal. He's made a goal. Carlton are back, baby. Sam Walsh. Cardi's
Who said
learned
that?
some songs.
I've learned
Good,
the Sam Walsh one.
We got a few. We're waiting for Jack Martin. Jack Martin's probably the most famous, but Carlton looking really good. Look at that. Points conceded from defensive 50. Not one
Fucking
from
hell,
Carlton
0.
tonight. Not one, which is the bugbear. Thank you very much to Codstar, who's donated $2. You're a legend. We love you, bro. We love you. How did everyone rate the first half by the journeyman in the number 9? Which one are you referring to, Steele or Cripps? I'm guessing you mean Cripps. Do I think Cripps is overrated? So it follows on to that with 28 points. I don't think Cripps is overrated.
Cripps is a great fantasy player this year.
I think what Cripps is overrated at is his impact on Carlton. I don't think he is that player anymore of 2018. We were a rubbish side. We had our backs against the wall all the time. Now, if we're going to be a good side, contested players don't really live in the limelight of good teams who are contested. So for me, I think Crippers is doing what Cripp is doing, and he's playing a little bit hard on Jack Steele. But he's doing what he has to do. What is more impressive for me is just the actual team game from Carlton. I think that's really affecting St Kilda. And we said it in the preview. You guys tackle hard, one of the top tackling teams in the comp, pressure-based. We had to bring the pressure. Carlton have brought the pressure today. And what do you think St Kilda have got to change?
30.
Like, what would you guys change? What do you think needs to change?
I don't know. I don't know what we need. I mean, we're not taking our chances. That's for sure in the forward line, but it can't just be that. Like our skills aren't great. And I know Carlton in that they were running through the ground a lot more in that second quarter. It's the best I've seen Carlton move the ball in a while. So we've got to stop that and build up the pressure because our pressure's been poor that quarter. Carlton probably in that pressure gauge, if that's up, they're probably up there at elite or wherever you have that. So yeah, just got to improve on the pressure, I reckon.
Well, I think that's something that we're going to say. I'd imagine there's no way Ratten is going to let them get out tackled that way. We're definitely first to the ball. I think I've got to say, and I've always criticised Teague's tactics, but when we're playing short, sharp kicking like we are today, the contested work around the stoppages particularly and the clearances has been phenomenal considering you guys are dominating us in that area. But I'm really impressed. This short, sharp kicking is just keeping us in that situation when we do turn over the ball. We're in position to defend. So if we can keep this up, really impressive. But I don't think St Kilda will be that sleepy in the second. Can't be.
Yeah, well, hopefully not. Like our last 8 weeks, we haven't really been blown out. Any time we get out to a 4 or 5 goal lead to the other team, we usually fight back. So let's hope that happens again in this half. But yeah, 52 tackles by the Blues in that half.
Well, I mean, Petra, we know Petra Khan. I know you're in the chat. Always sets a target for Carlton to tackle. Big fan of the tackles. And we've never had a tackle count over 100. Well, they might do it for you, Petra. They might do it. They're trying. I've been trying to get you to trend this tackle count. They've started to listen to you. So Carlton doing the business there. What is there anything that you're seeing? Anyone that you're disappointed with from the Saints list tonight? Is there anyone that's really standing out to you that you're like, what the hell are you doing?
Dean Kent's been quite disappointing. Like every time he's gotten the ball, he's either made a bad mistake with ball movement or like a bad decision. Like he could have passed it off in the forward 50, probably could have got a goal, and also is set like he can't kick set shots at all. Webbs has been a bit disappointing. Made a few mistakes. He cost us. I think that last goal it was half time with that mistakes. I don't think our defense has been well balanced this game either. So yeah, we need to step up our game. But Marshall, Steele, and King have been our best, I'd say.
I think that's probably a fair assessment. We've got a Saints TV here. Big fans of them. Do you watch Saints TV? They're a good bunch of blokes. Big Jake and his crew. They're really good. They're us without the foreign influence.
Yeah, Saints TV. I get around them.
I reckon I'm a bit better looking than Jake as well. Just quietly.
Need a beauty contest between you and Jake.
Well, I can't have it with Terry. I'd get my ass kicked.
Yeah, he's a good-looking man.
Saints TV was on Cardi's last video. AFL legend. Thank you to you.
Did get him on a video.
After several bad weeks, I just can't bring myself to think Carlton will win from here. Thank you very much, Jay Barbs. Big fan of the channel. I appreciate the $5 donation. You are a superstar. Let's get these other comments. God, the comments are going quick and fast. Good to see Willow get one back. I think he cost us 3 or 4 goals. He's a bit loosey-goosey, Williamson at the times, but that's good. Petra Khan, she's replaying. Really pleased with the 1%ers and tackling pressure in that first half. Saint fans, send in your thoughts as well, so Cardman can agree with you. Saints TV not agreeing. I'm better looking. That's heartbreaking. Cardi, are you happy right now? Big Ali.
Oh, he always says that. Yes, I'm ecstatic, mate. You know, I said it in the pre-game. If we're only down by less than 30 points against Carlton, I'll be over the moon, and that's what's happening. So, great stuff.
Sammy
if we
G,
lose by less than 10 goals,
happy.
I'll be happy. Yeah, I think Sammy's mom's a Carlton fan.
Is she? Say hi in the immortal words of Rove McManus. Say hi to your mum for me. Say Pom says hi. You ripper dipper. I think that's a quote from the great Bev, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. He does say that.
Just started watching. Is Balenciaga playing? No, he's out injured today. That's Zach Williams. For those. Great question from Andrew. Do you play 2K, Cardman?
I've played it before, like 4 years ago, but I haven't played it in the last.
Do you think Ronnie will give us a good 2K? I reckon you've got no chance. Bobby Wilson, do you still want Teagow? I'm guessing that's aimed at me. 100% I do, but obviously it's improved today. I think that if he can back this up for the next 4 games, I might start changing my tune, but
I feel like it always happens. Teague's like desperately under the watch, and then he pulls a performance like this. I think he did against Collingwood as well. When they were...
Yeah, we love it and we don't. Why isn't Betts playing tonight? He's got an injury. He's out for 2 weeks. Silvani's working overtime. He is. He's having well, Cardman mentioned it in the first. He's had a good couple of weeks. Yeah, he definitely has, hasn't he? Had a brilliant couple of weeks.
He's one of the players who puts their all in.
He's a heart and soul player. We love a bit of Jesus.
Yeah.
I was waiting for this question. Thoughts on Clarkson leaving Hawthorn? I think it was obvious, don't you, Cardman?
What, did he leave this year or next year?
I thought it was obvious. I just couldn't see he'd be the type of guy that wants to share the responsibility.
Yeah. Who do you reckon? So you reckon he was going to Carlton, or who do you reckon?
I don't know. I don't think I'd like him, but I don't think he will. I don't think he will get him. I don't think that's the kind of thing Carlton will do. I've got a feeling if we get anyone, I hate to say it, it'll be Ross the boss.
Yeah, true.
I just have a feeling it's Ross the boss just by how he's acted in the press. Michael, is this a watch along with Uncle Pom and a one-time special guest Cardman? It is, yeah. We're trying to find. You have no idea how hard me and Terry work on finding an opposition fan to come on. I think it's because I'm loud and obnoxious as well, and I think the abuse we gave Swoop Luke might have put a few people off.
Scared a few people off. Luckily, I wasn't watching all the abuse that happened. That's why I'm on here. If it was the other way around, I might not have got on.
Stay positive with Clarkson. If Clarkson gets in, I'll do, instead of a live watch along, I'll do a live nude run with Pom. It'll be the first time.
Clarkson.
Aussie Tiger, I would be keen for Richmond versus Carlton next year. Hey, mate, get in touch. We would love, honestly, you have no idea how hard it is. I had an Essendon fan reach out to me and they dropped out last minute.
That'd be interesting to watch, that's for sure.
I like the opposition fans, and I
definitely would be interesting to see that happen. That's for sure.
I love a bit of abuse as well. I like abuse.
I think we can come back, Ali. We're playing Carlton, and they tend to fade out in quarters. Like in that last quarter against the Dogs, I was there. You guys were up by 30 with 3 minutes to go on the third, I think, But I mean, we're not as good as the Bulldogs, obviously. But it was at Marvel, similar circumstances in a way. But I think we're still in it. But we've got some work to do because Carlton are all over us.
I love it. And typical Essendon supporter pulling out. I'd say not enough Essendon supporters pull out because there seems to be a lot of them.
Sammy GFC wants to get on. Sammy, you haven't uploaded a video in a month, mate. What makes you think you'll get on the Blue Abroad fan cams? Oh, not the watch along.
Here we are. Shannon, she says, you're nicer than Swoop.
Appreciate that. Shannon?
He's been very friendly, so I rate that. It's a different vibe to... if anyone gets to check it out, someone made a wonderful video. It is on all my socials and Blue Abroad of the highlights of me and Swoop Luke. And I forgot how horrible he was to me. It was... Because I'll be honest, I got absolutely drunk after it, celebrating and getting stuck into people that I don't remember it. So it was all good. Ali says, a Blue Abroad, a Carlton fan punched you in the face. Hey, tell you what, send me my name. We don't condone violence here unless it is
name and shame.
Unless it's for charity. So don't worry. That we don't condone violence here. 3-2 Matildas. Did the Aussie girls beat my girls?
That means we're through to the semis.
I've been supporting both sides, and I was kind of split on this one, but I did go with Great Britain.
It's a win-win.
Congratulations. Let's get some predictions. We're not far off the second half.
Predictions.
What is everyone thinking? So I'm nearly there on my bet. Let's have a big call for this one.
We kicked 7 goals to 2 in the third.
Oh, big call. I'm going to say that Carlton run riot and win by 40 plus.
If that happens, I don't know what I'll do. As soon as the game finishes, I'll be out of here. That's for sure.
If Carlton win by good margin, I'll be happy like when Italy beat England. Oh, look at that. He's gone cheap shots. Black Carrot, Blues by 60, Blues by 40. Patrick Bateman, that's a great call. After the siren, win by 1 point.
If Charlie kicks a goal after the siren, oh my goodness.
Terry must be having a small glass of wine. Terry does all the other shows live. Pom is the watch-along king. That's what I do. Because if you see Terry watch a game of football, it's not very friendly. So... We've got to protect the brand, and
Terry should get on though. Terry should get on. I'd be up to see that. You and Terry on a watch along.
I'd
next
love
week.
you
I
and
mean,
Terry doing a watch along.
you're not going to get a Gold Coast fan. There's not a single Gold Coast fan watching Blue Abroad, so you probably might as well. Richard, my big call was for Butler to kick 4 goals, and I don't think he's touched the ball once, so that's definitely not going to happen.
Pom, do you have an early World Cup prediction? I reckon that the World Cup, I think Italy will win it. I think that they are almost unstoppable. I think they've got the team. Just the heat. The heat will affect some sides. Some sides are precious. Black Carrot, BA addicted to Kool-Aid at Blue Abroad. I love a bit of Kool-Aid. I haven't had a bit of Kool-Aid for a long time, though. They are Gold Coast fans, said Chubby P. I'd love a Gold Coast fan.
I don't think I know a Gold Coast fan. I'm being honest. I don't think I've actually interacted with a Gold Coast fan. No, I know they're out there, but I've not interacted with any that I know of.
Luke Sinden, can you see this? You never respond. They are. Chat goes fast, and I've got old eyes, you've got to remember.
Especially when you've got the Facebook messages and the YouTube. I haven't seen a single Twitch message pop up.
Yeah, no one watches on Twitch.
Oh,
no one watches on Twitch.
Let me put it up on Twitch. I want to see how many are watching.
Aren't Gold Coast fans paid actors? Tell you what, you'd have to pay a decent amount of money for me to go and watch that trash. I hope I'm wrong, but I've got a feeling we have a goalless third quarter. I
hope you're right, Troy. That sounds good to me. Sounds good to me.
Mate. Ali, Saints by 100. I know a couple, and I went to one when Sard was playing for them and met his cousins. There is a few. I've seen a few on the net. I just haven't seen any active on the net, if you know what I mean. That's probably a double negative.
Yeah. I mean, why would they want to be active on the net? They're just going to get given the absolute shit out of them. Why would they want to get on the net?
Some's better than Carlton, says George. Well, I mean, tell you what, we've all had a few beers too many sometimes. Watch along with Pom and Tony Cochran. I would pay to see that. I'll tell you what, willing to do anything for money, mate. As they say. I mean, he's probably too big.
Why is it whenever my team's down by like a big margin, it feels like the longest halftime break in eternity?
Do you think Charlie Kerner will win the Coleman? I don't think he'll win it this year, obviously. I think he's way too far behind. But I have made this big call before. I actually reckon Charlie will be our lead goal kicker in his first year back, his first full year. So I won't be surprised next year, him to be on fire. Would anyone actually admit they're a Gold Coast fan? I've seen a few. Honestly, I have seen a few. I've actually got, I need to find it. I did used to work with one who actually sorted me out a Gary Ablett shirt when I first got over here. Cool. When he first went over there. So there is them out there, but just no one that I know on social. Jeff, threaten the boys that if they don't go in hard second half, the bloke who can't wear a mask properly will breathe all over him. Inside joke, that Cardi. I always criticise David Teague because he's the only coach who wears his mask like this.
Is he?
And he has his nose out.
Yeah, there we go. He's doing it now.
Yeah, see, winds me up, bro.
I don't. Yeah, it's sort of annoying, isn't it?
Hey, Cardi, is this your first? Yeah, it is Cardi's first time on Blue Abroad.
First, it might be first of many, hopefully. But
we'd love to have you. We'd love to have you on the St Kilda games. We love it. Damn, I miss Pom's reactions. It was quite intense. To be fair, every time Charlie Kernell's done anything, I've got a bit excited. Like they could show me Charlie Kernell wiping his nose, and I'd get a bit up and about.
Charlie Kernell taking a shit, you'd cheer like you've never cheered.
I just love him. I mean, it was the first thing I did as well. Look, I got my Charlie Kernell shirt. It was the first thing I did.
So he's full on. He's
being Charlie.
We got it.
In love.
We have to start well. This
Shannon's boys on. So in my big call earlier this week, I said because we've brought Kernell and Honey back, if we lose, you can 100% blame me because I've been calling for Honey all year. If we lose now, I shift that responsibility onto Shannon because that is Shannon's boy and Terry's boy. So them two now, total responsibility. we're fine. Is Terry inappropriate for kids watching Carlton? No, I'm definitely worse. I need more of a PG rating than
Come on,
than
Hunter.
Terry. On KO Pom, I am indeed, Jack. I love it, crappy. Fuck off, St Kilda, Carlton. I love it. Murphy's going to kick the goal
come on.
here. Oh, honey, I've just been bigging you up, son.
More of that, please, honey, and I'll be a fan of you for years to come. Hunter is rubbish, Sammy. So is Matt. What's his name? Braden Ham, Sammy. Come on, Steele. Do it for Aussie Tigers fantasy points. Actually, don't do it for that. Do it for the Saints.
Look at that. Don't you? I'm only joking. It's not Shannon's responsibility. I love you, Shan. I'll still take the blame. I'll still take the blame. I'm big enough and ugly enough. That's it. Come on, boys.
Tackle, Crouch. Come on. Lock it in. Come on, get him.
Tell you what.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, Sardi, look at that.
Jeez.
The turn of face.
I don't know about
hey there,
that.
Blue Bagger in Vietnam.
Good. Now, come on, Marshall. Use the ball. Oh, see, this is just a 50-50. It's not working kicking it straight to King. I've kicked it to him. He's been our only target, but they're all outnumbering him now.
I've seen that move that you've broke it. You've moved Marshall behind the ball. They've made that move. Is Sancho and Varane going to flop at Man United? No, I don't think so. Cripps is... Well, if you've got him in your fantasy team, Cripps is going to annoy you.
Well, if I were you, I'd probably trade him out. Oh, good bump. Saints
yeah, and it's amazing, Shannon, isn't it? That we've put Ed Kerno back into the middle and things are happening. He's as tough as a Badger's boot. If Badgers wore boots. Come on, boys. I feel you, Aussie Tiger. I had a massive injury crisis just after the bye. It's decimated me.
Yeah, to be fair, I'll give him benefit of the doubt with all the injuries. They need... Carlton...
Tell you what, they're working it out of the back half really well. Yeah. Really smartly. Come on, boys.
Good, Ross.
This game needs...
piss off. If that's a free kick, that's so
free.
Far out.
There's 50 there.
Just because it's Mark Murphy. Just because it's his 299th game. Oh, Dow, when does he ever do this? Fuck.
Come on, Harry.
This is the worst possible start. He's such a... He's going to kick 8 like he did against Freo. This is the Freo game.
Look at Harry. Dow's kicking has been fantastic.
He loves these snaps.
Come on, boys!
Might have been touched, I think.
Shut up. Come on!
Well, he touched it. It's just whether or not it was on the line.
That was like so far behind the line. It was in 1985. Great FIFA question while we wait for this answer. Look how far behind that is.
Yeah, why would you? No need for that. It's obviously a goal.
Pom, do you see no fullbacks in CB for FIFA? Mate, let's not get started on people using fullbacks as centre-back on FIFA Foot Champs. If people do that, sort your life out. Honestly, that's criminal. But what he's almost as criminal as claiming you touched it when you're actually sat in the first row. Look at him.
Why are they zooming in and all this shit?
That is that far behind. It's almost like a Jonathan Patton IQ test. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, why is it taking so long?
I don't know. Anyways.
There you are. Look at that. Harry.
Fucking points. 5 goals.
Has one more goal for the prediction.
You should have won up that prediction. You should have gone up to like 8 or 9. Imagine you
I was
predicted
thinking-
Carey to get 8 and it actually pulled off. Anyways, we've got to get the next one. Otherwise, the game's already slipping away from us.
Oh, 4-3 Matildas. Is it finished? How long left?
Wait, 4-3. It's that high scoring.
Yeah, I'm doing the live stream
4-3.
though. Oh, there's a hammy. Hammy for Dougal Howard. Cooper Sharman activated.
Bloody hell. The first
The
gamer.
Shard Dog.
Oh, did he play last week? He was... I don't know if he didn't play.
How is that
Well,
bounce not recalled?
It's got to be game over now. Apparently, it's extra time in the soccer, says King Gold.
Jesus is leading
Really?
that disposals. And he's playing very well. You see, I don't mind him as a ruck. I know it's not a full-time thing, but I think if you watch Jesus, when he's in and around the ball, he's a lot better player. Look at it. Look.
Sakes.
It's a lot better. He's a lot better player.
Wow.
That's a great
Wow.
one.
What the fuck are we
Dowie,
doing?
come on! Come on, boys! Walshy, Dow. Look at this. Carlton bring out a handball for the boys. What a fizzer. Walsh to Dow. We might hear that for the next decade.
Jesus.
I'm loving a bit of Dow. I know
Why is it
I know
whenever
it
we have a
hurts,
game
but
in
how
our
good is
line, we
Dow?
just fucking 40 points.
Come on!
This is seriously a joke.
Come on! Sometimes all you've got to do is this. Hey! Always cheers me up after
Not
a
the
goal.
time for that. Not the time for that. Jeez, what is Rats going to do to respond? This could get ugly, says Ricky Garner.
It's
Surely not. We've surely
good.
passed this. Game's over,
You know
Aussie
what?
Tiger.
Though? Saints are a bit like Carlton, that when the wheels fall off, they do fall off.
Yeah, but this year they haven't really fallen off for you. Like you've been in, like your biggest loss, I think, was only like 39 against the Roos. So
Yeah,
and
against
we've
Scott.
had four 10-goal losses in the first 10 rounds. Aussie Tiger will know all about it.
You know what I don't understand about this game is, like, look at Jesus here in the middle of the park. Absolute king. And Carlton have just stopped trialing that. So even though he's in the ruck, because he's there, he's just impactful. Don't know what Jesus has got to do. Come on, Cripps. Cripps is getting
I
frees
don't
as
think
well.
we played this bad against Carlton. I don't remember the last time we played this bad against Carlton. Look, we generally match up well against the Blues. Oh, now they're getting the free kicks.
Come on,
This
boys.
is so crap. What am I watching?
That's it. Go on, Walsh.
Fucking piece of
Charlie,
shit.
let him know. Let him know, bro. Let him know.
Why? Worst
Josh
time to get on
Honey.
fan cams. This is the worst time to get on the fan cams. Honey.
Come on, honey. Come on. The boy.
He'll kick this. I know for a fact he'll kick this. And he has.
Come on, boys. Come on. Get around him. Get around him.
Mate, AFL legend, your tips are going to get messed up regardless. Well,
Come on, honey. Oh, honey, honey. Da, 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 da,
this
da.
is
Oh, Joshy,
fucking
honey.
shit.
Look at that. Honey. He's back. He's back.
Carter, you're lagging. You might have to leave. Am I actually lagging or are you just saying that?
Oh, dear. The Blues. The Blues are back, baby. Dare I
Piss
say it?
off, AFL 18. I tell you what.
Oh, that's sucked in, Cardi. Honey, honey, love you, baby. I like our mids. Can't have been doing well. Blues supporters are the most intolerable fucks ever. Wow, that's intense.
It depends
That's
on
intense,
it
Ethan.
depends on who he's like
That's really bold call as well from someone with 2 first names. Like,
it depends on the
call.
type of Carlton fan. Come on, we got to get just something like I don't think 46 points. I think
you know
that's
what?
game
I
over
wish
now.
Carlton would do this all the time. 13 goals won.
Yeah, what the hell? That's just taking the piss. You guys are usually accurate, aren't you, though? Or are
I think
you
we're
usually...
kicking at about 52% this year. It's not great, but it's not diabolical.
It's decent.
For some reason, though, here at the at a Marvel, we can't kick. We're a bit like you. Usually, traditionally, we kick like 770 for laughs. Don't know what's happened to Carlton. People are saying it's something to do with his muscle.
To be, I'll give you that, Aussie Tiger. That's sort of funny and true. I will give you that. Come on. What is this fucking bullshit? What are we doing? Every time I have a massive loss, it's always at Marvel as well.
Oh, thank you, Jordan. See, we're not all that bad. We're not all that bad. Tell you what, wait till I ring you at 3 a.m. drunk because you've been sending me abusive messages during a live stream as a Collingwood fan. And then say I'm not a lovable guy. Say I'm not a lovable guy then. There we are. Look at that. Thank you, Jordan. You see, yeah, Tracy, get around him. Carlton fans aren't that bad.
Yeah, I'll admit that, Aussie Tiger.
Oh, boys, you've been playing good football. Don't go back to yourselves. You have a chance to be someone else.
Come on, Sharman. Maybe this can be the start of things. Come on. Well, no shit, AFL legend.
Why is this guy named after a brand of toilet paper?
Sharman.
Yeah. Do you have Sharman in Australia?
Must be a Pom thing.
Might be a Pom thing. Very particular on my toilet paper. Please no.
He needs to kick this. And he has. Well done. It's good to see that every time we, get a young player and every time they just seem to just kick like shit. But finally a first gamer who kicks a goal on their first kick. I think that's his first kick as well.
It's nice to see them getting around him, giving him... I like the Aussie tradition of a ruffle of the head. The Matildas have won. Congratulations to the Aussie girls. Now I don't have to split my loyalties. I can be Aussie. What's the next step of Blues lose? What?
Ali, this was our most winnable game of the 4. We do have Sydney, Geelong, and Freo after this. So,
you see, that's what disappoints me about Carlton. That was just such a lax goal. And there's a comment somewhere up here. J-Sauce is doing really well. Gavin, you're right. He's doing well in the ruck. And I think what he's doing well is when he's in the midfield, he's a better player. Like, I think it's a missed trick by Carlton not throwing him through the midfield more. Because he just does simple things.
Saints will be front. We could go, if we could end it 0-5. I think we'll pinch 1 or 2 wins, I reckon. With St Kilda losing, it's good for Richmond to take St Kilda. Well, I mean, you as you would say, you have 0% chance of Richmond making finals, considering you don't watch the games. That's not going to be a mark.
Go on, keep it moving. That's it.
He's
dropping the ball. Everything here, Umps. There's about 8 frees there. About 12 now. Pay him.
Towards us.
Yeah, J-Sauce is the heart and soul. This forward pressure is sexy, man.
Oh, we are.
Gone?
So.
Always. Should have been fucking Ronaldo.
Get it out of it. This is so dangerous. Oh, Walsh always snaps it in this situation. Walshy. Always.
He's the best in the league.
Best in the league.
Sammy Walshy. The best in the league.
Best in the league.
He is. He is the best in the league. That has secured the Brownlow for him. Ladies and gentlemen, 2021's Brownlow medalist, Sammy Walsh.
I partly got the chanting. I didn't bloody think he'd kick a third. Seriously, what the fuck is this?
Tell you what, Sam Walsh might kick 8. Like, Sam, honestly, we're talking about most improved player. Sam Walsh is the most improved player for me from last year to now. Like, he's added goals to his game. And last year, he didn't have them. Parrish is better than Sam Walsh. Tell you what, it's probably a good job it's Friday if you're drinking that heavily at this time. And you're saying things like that. It's all right. I'll let it fly. No way. Not in a month for Sundays. Like,
what the fuck is that? How are
Go
they
on, what?
14 goals
Go on,
won?
Fish.
That's the most accurate I've ever seen a team. And
That's
they're
a
going to get a
free,
free,
that.
so they're going to kick 6.
Yes! Here's the 6th.
Well, not really anymore. I think the free kicks are now more even.
The umpire's listened and he's leveled it out.
14-12. They've leveled out. This is the worst I've seen us play. Well, not all season, but since the Bulldogs game.
It's good to see.
Yeah, it's terrific to see.
Oh.
Missed it.
Oh,
He
14-1, and it suddenly goes
misses the unmissable.
How's it? Just imagine if you had like a nice monkey on him kicking 6 goals because I said it and that's happened. Imagine it.
How much would that? That'd pay out a fair bit, I reckon.
I'm onto them, Mitch. I'm onto them.
Yeah,
but I mean, shout out. What I'll say is, and I said it last week as well with TDK, he invariably gets beaten in the ruck. Carlton do, even with TDK, with hit outs, but it's all about being able to get around that ball, and they're getting around the fall of the ball. They're making it hard to extract. Like,
fuck, this is
Steele.
shit.
Steele
Shit.
looks a bit like Darcy Lang this game at the moment. Go on, Fish. Oh, Fish.
They're breaking every one of our tackles, and look at that, keeping that in.
Hey there, Dale. Good to see you, my friend.
49-9. Hey, Pom, do you think Cardi could beat
Mason Cox in the ruck? I think my son is 6. I reckon he'd have a chance against Mason Cox. This is so good, though, this pressure. I wish I had some Kool-Aid.
Jeez, Carlton, both of our teams are so inconsistent.
We are literally we are a side that 1 minute can play like this and then absolutely play trash. Like, it's the thing is, like that there. Like, we haven't done that all game and we've just hit a shit kick. That is Carlton Football Club there. I agree. Where is Carlton?
Oh, what in the fuck was that? Go. Where's the run? We've been so slow and stationary. Come on, Steele. Butler. On the full.
Appreciate that, Nick.
Honey.
Really, Plowman? Is this my son?
Well, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that, Aussie Tiger, because after this, I'm going to the city with mates and probably will end up fucking downing my sorrows. Unless we kick the next 8, which will not happen.
Unfortunately, Cardman is not my son. My 2 sons are beautifully tucked up in bed. And I'm not looking forward to the time that they are 18, to be honest. I like them as little kids. Because you can just put them to bed at 8 and not worry about them.
Oh, Hunter, you...
That's it. Get stuck into him. Our Blues are finals chance now. Tell you what, if Carlton win this game by 80, I might pop my lid. Come on, boys. Are you there, Cardman?
Yep.
Oh,
well, half there. Half there.
That's it, boys. Get it out.
Jesus. Come on, Ross. So I think 4 goals to 1 this quarter.
Yeah.
Cardi, relax. It's not good to be angry. Well, mate, you can piss off, Ali. I tell you what. Oh, come on.
Well done.
Where's King? I'm not surprised that he's dropped off completely. I mean,
Rubber Ducky, are you going to let your kids choose the football club?
You
Yeah,
would.
all of them have chosen the club, and I can assure you that 1 out of 3 supports Carlton. That's statistically how
so
successful
they've
I've been.
chosen St Kilda.
Yeah. They went mummy.
I mean,
Mummy's the favourite.
I don't know if the thing is, I don't know if that's going to be a good decision long term. Probably the two worst clubs you could want to support.
It wasn't a great choice for the poor boys and girls. Pom, you could do a drunken stream. Tell you what, yeah. Funny story. After the Collingwood game, I got drunk, and a good mate of mine stopped me going live because I was going to go live at like 3 in the morning. At least
don't fucking stop. Come on, Butler, you're bolting. No, he's not bolting, but he's not Pommy.
Come on, boys. Pommy, I signed mine up as members the day they were born. I love that, Jimmy.
Fish is weak as piss.
He backs out of it.
A fish in the water.
He has his moments of backing out of it, does Fish.
Oh, what? Why was that not a mark? That'll be a mark.
Don't let yourselves down, boys. There's 7 minutes in this.
Mate, unless we kick 3... Actually, what was it in the Bulldogs game? The only slight bit of hope...
How do we do this, though? Like, it gets around good in 5 minutes.
It was good in 2020. Just been shit this year. Come on, mate. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Get out. Why doesn't Carlton keep the ball movement? It's one of them things. What would you do if St Kilda came back and won from here? We are the teal deal.
I'd jump up and about.
Who do you think are better, Collingwood or Richmond? That's tough. Better side, Richmond. And
yes.
Richmond. Fuck's sake,
Cheers. They've been doing it all day.
Doing it all day. I'm doing it all day. What was that for?
It was tugging the jumper. It was there.
I reckon.
Come on, King. You
65.
Come on, mate. You 60. If that happens,
That's yours.
What will I do? Go steal. Missed it.
I reckon Carlton will win this game by 65.
65 my prediction. Points. Bloody hell. When was the last time Carlton have won by 65? Legitimate question, because I don't think I cannot. What the fuck is that?
That's it. Well, it feels like a long time ago Carlton have won by plus 40. It feels like
they did against Freo, didn't they? This 40. What are we doing? This is the worst I've seen us play in ages.
Tell you what, these little short, sharp ball movement, so good.
Like, seriously. Good memory. First good thing I've seen you, Dan. Cripps gives 3 extra points to... I wasn't born yet, says Jimmy. Probably not.
I agree, George. They're not getting the... They don't get the stats. He doesn't get the kudos. Thoughts on Brett Ratten, Rubber Ducky? I like Rats as a coach. Obviously, love him as a player. I wish him well. I mean, I see a lot of his stuff from the St Kilda membership to my partner, and he seems like a very good, honest coach. Wish him well, just not against us. Ban the Young Queen Cook daughter account.
We all know who that is. Come on. Come on, Dunstan. Seriously.
Come on, boys. Stay on it.
Oh, for fuck's sakes.
That's it. Well done, Lockie. Tell you what, he's another guy that's played really well today, Lockie O'Brien. Really well today. Impressed with Lockie O'Brien's game. Question for you here, Joshua. Does Cardman agree Hill is crap and overrated? Sardi's showing him up how to play. Are you a fan of Brad Hill?
When he's on, I'm a fan, but it's just he's too inconsistent. He can have games where he's best on ground. I think he had 20 and a half or something, and then he's had 8 games where he's had 7 touches. I haven't seen him at all. So what's he had in this game? He's been okay in this game.
It's the pressure, isn't it, of a high-profile signing like Zach Williams. When you're on a lot of money, people analyse every game. So it's tough. Pom, how will you react if Carlton lose this? Well, for those who are veterans of my stream, they know that I don't take losing very well. So
imagine we do what Geelong did. Brisbane get against Geelong. How bloody good would that be if we came back from this?
It wouldn't be good, but I mean, you would probably
would
learn some choice. You'd learn some choice words, probably.
That's not a bad kick.
Hey, Pom, question for Cardi. What have St Kilda lacked this game? What do you think's gone wrong with Saints this week so far?
Well, our pressure has been pathetic. How many broken tackles have there been in this game? A lot. And what else? Oh no, I think Cam Harrison said it. For most of this game, we've just been trying to kick it to King, but it's not been working because the Blues have figured it out. And obviously, Carlton have just been too good.
Come on, boys.
Best I've seen them play in a while. Come on, Hunter, you fucking dickhead. Oh, that's Sharman. Never mind. I think we picked him up in the mid-season draft. I think we did.
Do I believe football can be false? What's that mean? What do you mean, like fake? Like fixed?
It's the
I don't think
True
you fix
Footy
it.
fake account, false footy. Get it? It's the fake True Footy girl account.
Oh, okay.
No. Oh my. Oh my God.
The profanity is outrageous. Mitch, you're a veteran of this stream. You know I froth a swear word.
Ali, shut up.
Question for Cardi. Do you think Saints season is over after this game?
Yes, it was over against Port, really.
Cripper! He's got the 50.
Why did he get the 50 is what I want to know.
Disgrace. That's what it is. Like, ran through the mark.
I might as well leave now. I don't know why why should I bother watching the last quarter?
Come on, Crips. Look at that. The old. Do I think Carlton can make finals? I still think it's way too far, but I think it's a good thing. Hey up, Dione, my super fan. How are you, my love?
Carlton have a better chance right now to make finals than we do. This is how shit this game is.
Get around him! Cripper, come on! We want to see Carlton have a chance.
Mate, shut up. Why do you think I've been angry in this whole stream? Do you think I've been angry because I lost? I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. But why do you think, mate? Seriously.
It's good to say. Tell you what, I just need to go and get my charger for my iPad. I've just got the 5-second warning.
5-second warning? I've never heard of that one before. Should I just leave? Yeah. I've got the ownerships to this stream now, so I can do whatever I want.
There we are. Right. The old 5%.
Nah, I'm not gonna leave. Don't worry. I'll watch the
right
end of
back. Just only fell off my chair. Imagine the scenes.
I'd love to see what Saints TV has to say to this. I really would.
I reckon Saints Fan TV is going to be absolutely the bollocks.
Yeah. Good memory. You never know. You never know.
It could be a goal for your mate.
Jeez. Shannon, I don't think you will lose this one, so I don't think Anyways, come on. Membry kicks a goal. We get another one after it. 38 points.
Look at that. The members.
Pissed off.
We always. I love the way that Carlton just love to concede late goals.
Yeah, so do we, though. We did that in the last quarter. No worth. Dean Kent and Membry look like the same person.
Maybe they are.
Probably are. They're long-lost twins.
Hey, Pom. Do I think he's going to scream out the Blues are back? You never know with Carlton. You
better
never
not.
know.
Vicky, yeah, fair enough, I guess. All us Carlton fans
Pom,
now, you feel too.
Who's your favourite team to bet?
Look at the profile.
Yeah, it's a classic. It's made me chuckle.
To be fair, it's pretty funny, that photo. What
the Blues
fuck
are back,
is that
baby.
percentage? 84.9. That is the fourth worst in the comp.
Yeah, Collingwood. I love beating Collingwood. Don't mind beating Essendon.
Saints. Well, way to stay classy, Glenn. Although we get another one here, you never know. Kent gets the free.
Oh, what?
Oh, come on, give it to him.
How many people are on him?
Yeah, I don't know.
SH, that's a great
AFL
point.
Man.
I think he's better.
How do you reckon? I've just got a splinter to make matters worse. How would I have gotten a splinter?
Love you, Pom. I'll love you too,
Oh,
Bella. That's not a goal. Did I go off when Charlie kicked a goal? Got a little bit excited. I got a little bit excited.
Umpire's score behind.
He touched that. Look. Pommy, who's the worst fans in the AFL?
Why does my KO have to do this right now?
Oh, did it do the freeze? That's a lot to be touched.
Who are the worst fans?
I don't know. That's a tough one. I actually think this is controversial, and it's not because we're rivals. I think Essendon are the worst fans because you don't really see them with any bit of banter.
I don't like Essendon fans.
They just go straight to the offensive. There's no fun.
Richmond fans, I don't like.
Look at this. Cardi, can you please sing the Carlton song after the game? It has become a staple that we have stupid bets, but Cardman didn't make the stupid bet.
Well, we haven't really said it. I would have. I probably would have, but luckily I didn't because I didn't expect this to happen.
Come on, boys. Oof.
To be fair, though, the scoring shots are almost the same. If we want to make it look a little bit better.
15-2 is the best I've seen Carlton kick in a long time. But it has helped that all of our shots have been very gettable.
Oh, piss right off. Go on, Cripps, you fucking... Richmond fans
Sammy G seems to be all right. He's a Essendon fan. And we've got Citrus in
great,
there as well.
Great when they don't watch their team play when they're losing. Anyways, I can't say anything. At least I'm watching my team when they're losing.
And there's a lot of video evidence of me watching every Carlton loss. I take it on the chin. Take it on the chin. Well, I mean, that's a good third quarter there. Good third quarter for the Blues.
You've probably played your best 3 quarters of footy for the season.
They've stuck together. 43-point lead going into the last.
Like it's ever so increasingly gone up by anyway.
It should be hopefully guaranteed to see it through. Tackles 65. Carlton have slowed down a bit on the tackles. Can we get that?
I'm not only watching. I literally probably watch every game. Even if I was at the Bulldogs game, I watched the whole game. So I don't think that's the reason.
He's got company anyway. Walsh is a lock for Brownlow. See? That's a lock.
He'll get probably 3 votes in this game.
Get 3 votes this game. I reckon.
Yeah.
Guaranteed.
Steele, hopefully, will get a couple votes. Actually, maybe not. How's he played? Let's have a look. He's been good, but I don't know if hasn't really been too. Well, I say he hasn't been too influential. He's had the most points in it. It is the reason. Yeah, sure it is, mate.
Is Walsh getting tagged? I think he's getting a bit of treatment. But I mean, 24 touches, 3 goals. I mean, I know Dunstan was running with him for a while, but he's just got an uncanny. I think he is actually impossible to tag, Walsh. I think he's impossible to tag. I think he's got that game.
Yes, that's definitely the reason, because of the views, mate.
3 votes, Walsh. Who else is up in the votes, Pom? Let's go through that, Cardi. If you were giving 3, 2, 1, I'd say 3 Walsh, 2 Silvani. I mean, 2 Mackay, 1 Silvani, but I'm biased.
Well, I'll probably go, probably 3, probably Walsh. It's 2 Mackay. I'll throw Steele 1 because he's had the most fantasy in the game. He'll probably get some sort of votes. It depends on what happens in this last quarter. If we fight back in it, I reckon Steele might get a couple votes. But yeah, Silvani as well.
He's been good. Yeah, no,
but
I agree.
mean, I'm going to chuck a Saints player in. Why not? We don't deserve votes, though. Actually, no, if Silvani's been pretty good, probably you'll get votes.
Is this a balanced team? I think what's impressed me is just the short ball movement. They've stuck into their positions. There's not any space. If you go back and watch the scouting report, we talked about creating separation naturally, and we fuck up doing that. We haven't done that. They've actually done the script. So Carlton, 10 out of 10 for what they're doing. I'm very impressed. I'm very proud of my boys. It's nice to be proud. 3 votes, Pom. 2 votes, Pom. 1 vote, Pom. I don't mind that. I'll take 3 votes so I can get an invite to the Brownlow. Hey, Pom, if you and Cardi could get any player at each other's club, who would it be and why? Steele for me. I love Jack Steele.
Walsh. They're probably just as good as each other, so it would just be a straight swap. We have Walsh, you have Steele.
It'd be awesome, man. It would be awesome to have Steele. Imagine Steele, Cripps, and Walsh in the midfield.
Yeah. You could argue.
Oh.
Would you be up there with the best midfields in the comp? Because your midfield's pretty weak at the moment, but including Steele.
I think if you
Who is this St Kilda bloke? Who's this St Kilda bloke? You can search me on YouTube if you want.
Isn't it time the kid went to bed? Mighty Blues. I love Mighty Blues because he gives it to the guest host every week. What are your thoughts on the Clarko situation? Yeah, a wait and see for me. I mean, if they can replicate this 4 times, be interesting. Oh, look, you've got a fake account, Cardman.
I know who it is.
I like that.
I know who it is.
3 votes, Pom. 2 votes, Calamity Monkey. Hey, yeah, Calamity Monkey hasn't had much today.
1 vote, Cardi. So not even I get it. I'm not even.
Monkey's world famous because
the monkey gets the vote.
When I get upset, I cuddle him on stream. What is your view on Cripps tonight? I don't think he's been the most impactful, but I think what he has done well is he's made attempts around the contest, which I think 5 tackles as well. He's playing a more defensive role today, and I like it. What's with the headband hair not even long? Gets in my eyes and I'm precious. Luke, we could give up 7 goals. Oh, don't say that, Luke. You're better than that, bro. You're better than that.
Not to us. Not to us. Maybe to Geelong. Maybe if you're playing Geelong or something. Or like, I don't know. Who else could...
Oh, thank you, AFL legend. You are beautiful. All right. If you could get any player in the competition, who would it be? If I could get any player in the competition, I would get Harris Andrews, because then I could pair him and Wheater in. I don't think we'd ever lose a game ever.
Not a bad. Let me think of that. I got to think. Who would be very handy? Who do we need?
While he thinks of that,
Probably another good midfielder, I'd say. How about I get back to that if we get the next goal? If we don't get the next goal, I'm not answering that question because I won't be in the mood to answer that question. And I don't think I'll be answering that question. Far out. We're starting it just like we've started every other quarter. Second.
we love that. We love that. Who do it? Walsh, best on ground so far.
Yeah,
Libbo Jr.
The Bond. Or the Bond's an easy, obvious one, but I could say the Bond, but try and go someone outside the box. How many viewers you got on all?
156. It fluctuates between 250 and 150 at the moment. You'll start.
Is that across
it
all
starts to go
platforms?
up towards the end of the quarter.
Yeah, especially if it gets close, which I don't see that happening. Then, our smalls have been shit.
Oh, look at the pickup from King. Never handballed that once.
Oh, well done. Yep, well done.
Tell you what, he started like a man possessed, didn't he, Max King? And he's just fallen asleep.
But I mean, I can't really blame him.
Oh, that was well done, that.
Oh, well done from Ross. And then look at that. That's a good kick.
Geordie, Pluto, Carlton has cheated.
And then we just stop. It's Geordie in the chat. Oh, that's a fake Geordie. Fuck. What? Why would you join with fake accounts? We all know who you are. Not very funny,
The fake accounts. The fake accounts are alive tonight. Carlton doping. Yes. Carlton are loving the dope at the moment. We're on PEDs. Sauce has intent every week. Mate, if everyone played like Sauce in our team, we'd be a very good side.
You'd be a top 4 side.
Yeah.
You probably, if you played like this every week, I don't know if it's Carlton being good or us being crap. I think it's more you playing well.
Go on,
that's what I feel like. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Give it to Charlie.
What?
Oh,
yeah, exactly. Why are we giving it to? We're giving it to Hill.
Like Willow. Well done though, Willow. Great, but can we have? Can't you just handball it to Kerner, please? Tell you what, you look at Willow's game, and it's deceptively unimpressive, but I think it's been more impressive than it looks.
How have they kicked 15 goals too? That is so insane.
That's gone in. Oh, Tom!
Wow. They can do no wrong.
Tell you what, that reminds me of the goal we kicked in pre-season against Collingwood, where you were looking and you were like, he hasn't got this in him. And he's just absolutely smoked it. Yeah, I agree with you, Black Carrot. I thought Willow hasn't been that bad. I think he's been good. 2 goals now, but I think every time the ball drops, their forwards have no space. Who deserves to go from our list? It's tough here. I think all these guys here have definitely said to me, give them another go. Like if Lockie O'Brien can back this up, he's a lock for a contract. But pressure's been superb.
Why am I wearing this? This is going off.
We've killed him.
Why am I wearing this? I can say goodbye to that. Actually, in fact, I'll be back. I'm going to grab something.
Chubby P, I've been saying it all year. Oh, yeah. He's put the mask on properly. Look what's happened. Telling you. Tell you. Pom fact. He never looks of age to play football. He looks about 12, the forward here.
There it is.
Getting some scissors for your membership.
Couldn't find
I like
it.
that, Graham. I'd like to see him. I'd like to see Kemp this
Could
season.
not find it.
He's lost it. Come on, boys. Finish well.
If Mackay kicks 6 and you win by 65, can you just only imagine that?
Hey,
prediction of the
I'll
year.
be angry. I'll be angry with myself.
Yeah, way to go, mate. Very racist comment there, Aussie Tiger.
I'd get really upset if it's 65 and a 6-goal game. Oh! And I didn't put any pennies on it. I'd be heartbroken.
It just sort of seems like that happens when you don't put money on it. You get up. Oh, why would you do?
Come on, boys. Capitalise. That was good by Cripps as well. He held the ball for a change. Oh, what are you doing, Fish? Oh, my God. This is where Carlton go a little bit freaky. They always try and get too cute.
It pisses me off that it's Carlton of all teams. That's not. I don't hate Carlton. It's just Carlton. How are Carlton doing this?
Look at that pressure ranking there. That's disgusting.
I should have watched the women's soccer. It would have been better off. Seriously, what the fuck is this?
You know, I was gutted when it got changed to that because I could see that there was a potential for the girls to play.
Yeah.
Each other. Ah, there it is.
Of course, it's one of the best games. King finally, for once. Well, not really for once, but he's finally gone back into the game.
Well, I mean, one thing that makes me happy there is that was my favourite thing I've seen for a while. I haven't seen Carlton's corridor transition like that for a while.
Pommy's reminding you, Cardi. He is.
Good goal.
He should kick this, and he has. At least King's someone to be positive about in the future for next year.
Very good footballer is King. Very good footballer.
Got a bright future, that's for sure.
Will North win a premiership?
Unfortunately.
I reckon they'll win a premiership within 10 years. I reckon this rebuild, they look like they're doing the right thing.
North could make finals in like 3 or 4 years. I wouldn't be surprised.
They're looking good.
North would beat us.
What was Fisher doing? Yeah, he loves a sidestep, does Fish.
We mute, still concedes 80 point. We must. Yeah, I mean, surely we're not the team that lose to Carlton by the most this year. Far out.
You never know. You
It'll
never
probably
know.
happen. Let's have a look whilst we have a. All right, Carlton v. 45 against Freo. So there you go. That's a game more than 40 points you've won by.
Yeah, I can't remember the last 60 game, though. Plus 60.
60 point. Yeah, true. Gold Coast, didn't you beat them last year?
Feels like a long time ago.
Yeah, true.
Come on, Lockie O'Brien. Like, if he gets it here, this is what we want.
He's got it. Spoiler. I'm a bit ahead.
Come on!
Oh, it's Honey. It's Honey, actually.
Come on! He's back!
And Hunter Clark in the rooms. Lovely. Loving life, yeah.
I love my little honey. I remember doing the draft preview when no one talks about him as a rookie pick. And he came to the club. Look at him. Come on, get your second.
Gets injured next week. Like, what are you thinking about who the hell goes where he goes?
Come on! Get around him. That's it. Well done, Kerno. Give him a hug.
Conceding 100 points to Carlton.
It's a thing of dreams.
It's a thing of dreams. It sure is.
Thing of dreams. Kerno's back. Fluffy hair. My little sexy honey's in the side again. I've been begging for it.
If only you beat North last week, you actually would be a genuine chance for finals.
Mate, classic Carlton, but tell you what, hats off to them. They had to respond. Let's see what they do next week. Let's see if they can back this up. Oh, tell you what, he's tough as a badger's ass.
Yeah, he's a tough player. Graz, get Cardi on fan. I would hop on, but at the same time, I'm out of here. I'm leaving to the city after this. Marshall, Crouch. Exactly, that's surprising. Carlton have had a 4-quarter performance. Don't know if it says more about us or about them.
Well, I mean, we've got to analyse what we see. They've kept it going. They've kept the intensity up. They've done the right things. That's
maybe
a mark on it.
Maybe Kerno's the reason.
I think Honey and Kerno have definitely added something. Honey and Kerno have definitely added something. Greetings, Carlos. Great to see you. When do you think Fremantle will win a 5p? 3012.
Oh, what are we doing?
Ball!
Kennedy.
Oh, bam!
I have not seen Kennedy at all tonight. Or maybe he's just not had an influence.
He's been working around the stoppages a lot.
Fair.
No, I definitely think, though, that Kerno's had just an impact of having 2 forwards there. It's given Mackay definitely a lot more space. You're starting to see he's taking a defender, which helps Harry out because he's just had himself for the last...
Come on, he'll run, mate. That's what you're in the team for, to run, not just stand there and...
That's yours. Go on.
Far out. Couldn't even... Oh, he gets the free.
Ah! That's not good news. Sam, Carlos in chat. He's from Madrid.
Madrid.
He watches the show all the way from Spain.
I have seen him on the fan camp a couple of times. Is he Spanish or is he living in Spain?
He's living in Spain. He's I think he's one of us that lives in Spain. Well, one of you that lives in Spain. One of whatever. Soccer teams. Rangers football team. Cardi, do you partake in the roundball?
In soccer, not really, but I don't mind it. I just don't really have a team. But I watch it here and there.
Don't get PTSD, boys. We're 40 points ahead. If Carlton lose it from here,
mate, they're not losing it from here.
If Carlton lose it from here, I will eat my scarf on a live.
All right. Deal's on.
Jeez.
And if we lose by more than 70, I'll eat my scarf. There we go. I've got way more of a chance of it happening to me than you, so I don't know why I said that, but it shouldn't happen. We shouldn't lose by 70.
I'm hoping to see that the boys put the foot down. Like, they have to, like...
Yeah, but at the same time, we have to respond. We can't just let the Blues run us around for 4 quarters.
Instead of some of this shocking... Like,
oh, for fuck's sake.
Go on, Cripps.
Best I've seen. Oh, play on. That is...
How's that not 3 umps? Really?
You might be right about Mackay not getting frees, but I really couldn't care less. Literally could not care less.
What?
Why is BT getting excited? What's there to be excited about in this game? It's just 43-point margin.
You know what BT's like, though? The guy just gets
True.
excited.
Yeah, Mark.
You watch this
if
be
he
a
kicks,
free. It's Lockie O'Brien, the guy he's built like your first girlfriend at high school. How is he hurting anyone? Fuck me. Like, eyes on the ball all the way there as well. Hey! I agree, Brett. Carlton have done what Carlton do. They've switched off a little bit. And that, you know what, it kills me all the time when we switch off. Like, good teams put the foot down. That's it, Plough. Look at the... I'll rate Ploughman here. Giving a little bit of stick. What is Ploughman doing?
Come on, Jones. Come on, Jones. Do something.
That's it. Go on, Liam. Well done. Ah, not surprised. Oh, thank you, Dr. Crom.
How many's Mackay kick? 5 or 6?
5. 5 goals, 1.
I'm listening into this game at work in Germany. It's better than the radio broadcast.
We love you, bro.
It's good to
we
hear.
love you, Dr.
It's good
Crom.
to hear.
Imagine if can St Kilda and Carlton make finals next year. I reckon next year they'll make it, both of us.
I would like both of us to make it. Like, if the Blues make it, that'd be great. But
Come
I mean,
boys.
oh, good Mark Higgins. But like, when was the last time both sides actually made the 8? Carlton and St Kilda. Legitimately, when was the last?
What, together?
Yeah, I don't remember the last time.
I can't remember the last time that you were in there. You weren't in it the last time we were there, I don't think.
Saints get a few junk time goals. Won't mean anything. Although, Carlton v Bulldogs 2019, Kerno kicked 7. It was like 40 points, 8 minutes to go.
You know what? I
Only
still...
a 3-point loss.
If you kick the next one, I'll probably start to get a little bit nervous.
We need to kick the next... Well, if we kick the next one with a minute to go, the nerves don't think will be there. But if we kick one with the next minute, maybe.
That's insane that we're half a game out of the 8.
Yeah.
Like,
obviously,
if
Essendon, if Essendon and Richmond lose, Essendon are playing Sydney, Richmond are playing Freo. Legitimately, Carlton are actually in the mix, even after losing last week. And the Saints, geez, this is a bit like the momentum in Evo game. Come on.
What is
Saints
going
lining
on?
up for another.
How the fuck do these idiots do it, man? Like, fuck me. They haven't even worked hard this game. They've just controlled the footy. If they're fucking tired now, Jesus Christ.
He'll miss this, Membry, don't worry. He'll miss this. He'll miss this in La La Land. He's kicked the goal. It's 30 points. 7 minutes. I mean, never say never, but...
Well, I mean, I've just got a text from the fat lady. She says she's going to go out and get a Macca's. So she's obviously not.
What? Your... Higgins...
What?
How many's Membry kicked?
How do Carlton do this? Like, honestly, we are specialists in winding me the fuck up. This club is.
I know how it feels. Collingwood v St Kilda, up by like 8 goals at 3/4 time. We lose by 9. Fucking worst last quarter I've seen in a while.
Thoughts on Aussie Tiger? I've got nothing negative or. You know what I'm like? I'm vanilla with people. I like everyone. So I enjoy his content. I enjoyed his Evo content. I missed the live streams of Evo because
I'll leave my thoughts out of that one. Anyway,
he
Jones,
got stuck into a few people that I knew, so I enjoyed it.
go.
Oh,
What the fuck, mate? Why? We can actually win potentially if we actually play perfect. But what the fuck was that handball?
The long handballs
Go
are just
Burns.
suicide.
Oh, what the hell? Higgins! Oh, no.
Why the fuck do my team do this to me? Like, what? This game should be dead and buried. We should be singing the songs. I should be picking my nose.
We aren't the sort of team to do this. Have a late surge. Oh, for fuck's sake, Spillings. Well, that's it.
Squeaky bum time. Just, it's gone from good, quick, short movement football to shit. What do we do?
I mean, you've still got to be content with the performance. I know it's a shit end for you, but
oh yeah, definitely. But I mean, it scares me that this side has not learned at all to put a team away.
True.
What's going on here, Ums?
Jack Steele, yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Jack Steele's as a gun, mate.
He hasn't been good, Crips. I support the Lakers. I don't know if Cardi's into NBA.
Sort of.
Oh,
come on, that's a ball. That's ball. If we kick one in the next 30 minutes, you never know.
at least Charlie's got unscathed. I'll take that.
Is he? So he's not going to come back on.
I don't know.
I don't know why they would put him back on.
No.
Why is that ball? He got it out of there.
Come on, boys. Just lock this in now. Let's just lock this game up. Just play composed footy. 30-point lead. I shouldn't have twitchy bum time.
30 points. It's over, Pom. Don't know why you're.
I'm just always nervous with my boys.
True.
Well, one day this side will make it easy, and I'll just be nice and relaxed. Well done, Supermark.
It's pissing me off. Why couldn't we played like this earlier? No, you good. At least it's not a smashing, but fucking shit game.
Come on, boys.
Oh,
Tell you what,
Kerno, absolute star.
Oh, what a fucking kick. It's classic Carlton, though, just the end. You know, we can never... You want the 4 quarters from the boys, and they just don't give you it. One thing I'll give Wheater is he started off tragically. They shifted him and Jones round, and he's bounced back brilliantly. Oh. Well done, Luke James. We love it. Ed has had a shocker. He hasn't been his usual premium self. I thought he was good in the first half around the ball.
Why would I get my dad on Luke? Seriously.
Get your dad on. Classic.
To be fair, my dad watches some of your stuff, to be fair. He actually finds it pretty funny.
I appreciate that. I think.
He loves when... He's always like, hopefully Carlton lose so I can see Pommy in the fan cams. So, don't know if you...
Mate, I love a bit of angry Pom.
Unfortunately, it wasn't tonight. That's what I was hoping for.
I've got to say, I've been fortunate that the two guests we've had, we've won. So I've been.
Yeah, true. Maybe that's.
I reckon if we lose one, I'll be in a bad mood.
Well, just continue having guests on, and then you'll win every game. You'll make finals from here.
I keep trying. But people.
You got to desperately hope to get a Gold Coast fan on next.
Hey, tell you that'd be gross. Hey, look at that as well. Maybe we had the best news ever. Maybe it's true. Where if David Teague wears his hat, his mask properly, Carlton play good football. Who else would I have on a watch along? I just want some opposition fans.
Mackay finally gets his free. I reckon this is the most accurate I've seen a team kick in a while. Oh, when was like not just Carlton.
Look, so we've had 19 scoring shots. You've had 20. This will be our 20th. I mean, that is some of the best kick. I can't remember the time Carlton have been kicking that. I mean, Lockie O'Brien's been brilliant tonight as well. Dow's been good. Honey, I'm sick of saying it. Needs to fucking play. Guy's a star. Come on.
Oh, he's missed it.
Ah!
Why wasn't Honey playing?
Well, if someone could explain to me Carlton's selection integrity, I don't know. They claim Eddie Betts is ahead of him, even though Eddie Betts has, in my opinion, been piss poor for the last 4 weeks. And continually delivers, he does, in the VFL.
What was that? Yeah, well, he should play for the rest of the year.
He's a very good footballer, very good. Brings us a lot.
What was that? I wish I could turn it off, but I'm not that sort of person, so I won't do that.
Hey, mate, there's nothing better than watching the last 5 minutes of your game and being borderline depressed. Trust me, I love it. Yeah. It's my favourite feeling. I live in it. I live in that. Willow is in the votes. I've enjoyed Black Carrot. I've enjoyed his game. I know some people have been critical on it, but I've not hated his game. I thought he's competed hard. He's really taken away. I think all the small forward defenders have kept.
Come on, King.
St Kilda's honest.
At least King's been all right.
Really good. Look at Ben. Look at him. The long dog. Ooh, what a
free kick. Well, at least our last quarter's been all right. There's something to take out of it.
Oh,
we were never going to make finals to begin with. Closer than what it should be.
Well, I agree. It should be.
Yes, but at the same time, you look at the scoring shots. We've actually had more, so you could look.
Definitely. But I just think after that third quarter.
Yeah, I think Carlton played definitely the better footy. We've only played better for 1 quarter. You played better for 3 quarters. We've kicked 5 goals to 2 in that last. And Sharman's kicked 2 goals. So, I mean, that's all right.
It's been a bit of a disappointing final quarter, really. I thought we were going to try and run away and steamroll this, but win's a win. I mean, when you're desperate for wins, you can't really complain, as we say.
Still, though, we're not a top 8 side, so you still can't beat a top 8 side. So come back at us when you have beaten a top 8 side. But 4 goals, though, last 4 goals, that's all right.
Do I think Cripps loves to eat a packet of chips? Probably. Probably.
Why is it always when something like a 17 goals 2 happens, why is it they kick 2 points with 2 minutes to go to break that accuracy?
They love it. They like to eat it
Oh,
out. Go
Murphy.
on. Murph!
And again,
Ah!
point. Goal. He's kicked it.
Come on!
Oh, for fuck's sake. That was a shit game. Everything was shit about that. Shit to get on the blue abroad. Nah,
Well,
I can't say that.
I'll tell you, the boys did phenomenally well there. I mean, they did the job in the end. It got a bit tense at one stage, but 31 points, you'll pop that all day long.
Yeah, even, I definitely would have taken it if it went the other way around, but not to be.
What a happy day. And I jokingly tipped 30 points on the cheer squad page. So, good day.
Really?
Good day. Good day. Well, thank you very much, everyone. And thank you very much to Cardman for joining us. We won't force him through this situation for too long. Stay tuned because Fan Cams is coming up. And I'll look forward to seeing everyone. But thank you very much, everyone, for sticking around. Thank you very much for Cardman. Go and like and sub to him. He's a great bloke. Some really good content coming out of his way. Something for everything. And I'll see you next week, hopefully, with another special guest.
A Gold Coast guest.
A Gold Coast guest. Love you all. And come on!